The 2024 WWE Draft. The Paul Levesque era continues to take shape in WWE. And we're here live for it. Here with you on the Flex On Podcast, only place giving you that WWE coverage how you want it when you need it. WWE Draft 2024 coming to you live right after this. There we go. I'm live. There we go. No mute. 2024 WWE Draft. Let's get to it. Let's get right to it. I got a lot of people here who want to jump on. Let's welcome in the crew, the gang, a lot of special guests. First and foremost, you can check out this brother from Canada with love. He is Willie. Willie does wrestling his YouTube channel. I'll tell you more about it. Let's welcome him into the Flex Zone. He's back to have him. Willie, what's going on, brother?
Thanks so much for having me. I'm very excited for the WWE Draft. Hopefully there's a lot of good picks. Hopefully there's a lot of good NXT picks. That's what I'm most looking forward to. And the contract signing between Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles, hopefully they can make that title match interesting heading into Backlash. So, thanks for having me on. And I can't wait to react to the draft with you.
Real quick, what's your channel, man? I'll pull it up for the people if they can see it.
All right. My channel is Willie Does Wrestling. We usually talk trending topics in wrestling, rants, reviews, universe mode that I do with Will Ferris. The whole 9 yards, anything professional wrestling, we do it here. So, be sure to check it out as well. We're at 1,500 subscribers. So I would love some more. So,
Yes, we're going to put Willie's channel
go and,
up
enjoy.
there. Yeah, we're going to put Willie's channel on the chat. You guys can show him some love. Let's bring up his partner who helps him do Universe Mode, Wolf. He's back again with us. I know he's excited for the draft. Wolf, what is going on, my brother? Wolf, what is up? Let's give you some. Let's give you some. There you go. Wolf, what's up?
Hey guys. Draft day. We're starting with we also got more than just the draft. We have, as Willie said, the contract signing between Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles. We have Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee versus Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo. We have what else?
I'm sorry.
No, we like it. We like Dragon Lee. We like Dragon Lee.
I don't like Angel and Humberto though.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, come on, this stuff.
I mean, it's obvious where they're going with this, though. We know where they're going with this. We also have the aftermath of Tama Tonga brutalizing Kevin Owens.
Let's bring in our last guy real quick. Wolf, while you do that, Key, the official Flex Zone musician, head of music and entertainment. He's joining us tonight. It is the one, the only 4K bands. What is going on, Key? What's up, brother? And I got one. What's up, P? How you feeling? Real quick, before I bring my last guest, Rogers here. What's up, P? How you feeling?
First draft pick gonna be NXT. It's either Carmelo Hayes or Ilya.
All right, well, let's bring up a man who's still wiping away his Liv Morgan tears from Monday, even though we tried to tell him it was going to happen. We love him. He is back, looking like Malik Neighbors, as Raj would say. It's the one and only Flex Zone statistician, Leo. What's up? I'm kicking it with Leo. What's up, Leo?
Yo. I'm gonna be real. I'm happy that I'm at least happy that Byron was wrong and it was not Nia Jax that won the panel.
Yeah, there we go.
That's the champions are protected, so the champions are gonna stay on their brand.
Yeah.
Which is dumb in my opinion.
4 draft picks per
because
round,
it's like this is the first time they actually did that.
6 rounds Monday, wacky. No, I think champions on each brand are protected. That's fine. They don't need to switch every time.
I'm okay with that. I actually like that concept a little better.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the first time that they're doing that, though.
No, they did it back then.
Yeah, they did it, I think, a few years ago, too. But it's fine. They can stay. Because it's obvious you
Not them having
any longer parents.
They really got the Teddy Long and SmackDown.
Yeah, of course they
Crazy.
do. Of course they do.
Holla, holla, holla.
The thing is,
Yeah,
I had a feeling that they would, what's it called? Because with Raw going to
Oh, I
Netflix,
see what they're doing. SmackDown and Raw
SmackDown is
draft.
going to USA.
Well, yeah,
I
they
think
did that last year.
yeah, I think USA wants to keep Cody Rhodes. So,
Well,
I
that
think
makes sense.
yeah, so I think it makes sense that Cody stays on SmackDown.
If you guys want to put all your channels in the private chat, I'll put them on the comments for the people. But make sure everyone, I'm gonna get Raj in here. You guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll put everyone's channel up, show them some
What?
love as well. What's up, Raj? How you feeling?
No,
Yo,
you
what
didn't
it
get
do?
that.
I'm gonna be on for a little bit.
Whoa,
Can I get real
Roman
quick?
just
You know,
Roman
like a
just
little,
withdrew
like a
from
little bit of SmackDown. You know, before-
Roman just what?
Roman just withdrew from eligibility.
Byron. Roman Reigns has declared uneligibility for the draft.
So Roman will not be drafted today.
Okay,
Oh, I
so
thought the bloodline was
Roman
gonna
Reigns,
go.
Roman won't be
y'all see this
drafted.
amazing
He won't-
piece right here?
He won't be drafted.
He's not gonna be drafted?
at all.
Y'all see it? It's beautiful.
Roman,
No,
Roman is
'cause
already
he-
aging.
He withdrawn eligibility.
My man's gonna be a free agent.
Yeah,
I'm
he'll show
also
up
eligible
somewhere,
for the
like,
draft. I just didn't want to let y'all know. I'm going fifth tonight.
oh, you
I feel
will
like
be
Seth
on
Rollins.
main
I
event.
feel
You'll
like
be
if
on
I'm
WWE's
predicting,
team. Drizzy Dre, what's up, brother?
I'm coming to job out.
What's going on, everybody?
Roman Reigns will not, for the first time in like 4 years, Roman Reigns will not be the first overall draft pick.
What's
Will
up,
not
Dre?
be drafted at all.
I think it's because
What's good,
Netflix
boss?
and USA both want Roman Reigns, so they didn't want to draft him.
they got the
Plus, he's
whole.
not there.
They really got. That's a packed house for NXT. It's really when you think about
At
it,
least
NXT really
something.
has
At
a
least
lot more
something is
people.
packed.
Oh, I see my boy
The
Trick
thing
Williams
is,
is
plus, what's it called? Roman, I mean, Roman's not there. He's not gonna be there for months. What's it called? It's okay. He'll come back.
NXT really has more people. It's just they don't show half of their roster. That's
They
all that is.
need to draft the King Obafemi.
No,
Dude, you're gonna gut their roster.
Oba's got a
other
title
guy,
match.
Nobody
Yeah, you know
care
what?
about the over feminist.
Willie.
Well, no,
We both know this. If the
Oba.
other guy was still here in charge, he would have drafted him.
Oh yeah,
been
no,
drafted.
he would have drafted.
Oh no,
Smackdown.
Oba has a title match on Tuesday.
Who we talking about?
Oba
There's
Femi.
hella people at
The
NXT
North
who
American
are not
champion.
gonna get drafted.
Oh,
No,
wait.
no, Byron,
Stop
stop that.
Who?
The North American champion.
Oh, joy.
Bailey is gonna get drafted. Carmelo Hayes is gonna get drafted.
I think Nia goes to SmackDown.
Oh, tonight's eligible.
Yeah, I think Nia's getting drafted to
Right.
SmackDown because I feel like mainly on Raw, it's mainly just
Jay,
gonna be.
Bianca, Seth. Okay, interesting.
Oh, they're
Them
really
damn
starting off
Eagles.
with.
Real quick, them damn Eagles, man. It's not fair, Raj. I hate the Eagles.
Yeah,
They
they
get
got,
all
they
these
got,
players.
they got Cooper
Dude.
DeJane. I seen that.
I thought they was gonna start off the
seriously, I
show
don't-
with
They
doing
get
like the
everybody,
first
man.
5
Everybody
picks.
goes to the Eagles.
That's kind of
No.
crazy. They're not even starting off the draft. I thought they were gonna do the first 5
No, they're
picks.
starting off with a contract signing.
I thought that would have been a main event segment. In all honesty,
Oh, well, this is a bad thing. Rick.
I thought that was gonna be the main event.
Hold on, what
I said
Okay,
no
wait, but
freaking
it's
contract
tonight's
signing.
eligible
Crickets
draft
for.
pool. That's the thing that I don't like.
Well, can the Ravens trade up, man? Can we trade up to get somebody? Like right now?
No,
Byron,
no.
why are you putting on crickets?
Because I don't care about Cody and AJ in a contract signing. How many contract signings have we seen in our life? I don't want to see another one.
It's stupid.
It's fun.
It's bad creative, and Cody already looks like a damn dumbass.
Oh, I gotta hear the stupid AJ theme again.
You
Dude,
don't like
Can we just
Let's
give
be
him his whole
honest,
theme
you
back?
don't love
like
it. You don't
his
Well,
love
they
it.
didn't do the
don't like
intro.
the
They
Smackdown?
didn't do
It's like
the
you.
AJ's theme is ass.
It
He'll be
is.
going-
His old one was 10 times better. They should have just left it alone.
Well, no, the
You know
thing
what?
is,
I
it
blame
makes
Def
sense
Rebel.
that
I
because
blame
it's
Def Rebel for this.
Because, like, obviously, phenomenal.
How many times has he turned heel and still had Phenomenal as the theme song?
Well, I mean, it's
Thank
not like
you.
this guy.
Two or three times at
If
least.
he was going to be a heel, he has to change up everything.
I mean,
You know what? I feel like
think
this may be a hot take.
Like a new.
I took CFO Dollar Sign.
I'll be honest.
They need to come.
I don't think the AJ theme is that bad. The only bad part is the intro with his vocals in it. The you don't want none, bro, is like trying to sound like a serial killer.
No, the
No,
obvious
here's the thing.
YouTube
You
stock music
don't-
I mean, he
instrumental.
said, I'm not okay. I don't want people to say this. His old song is the best, but if they wanted to change up a theme, I wasn't gonna be mad at it because I feel like if he's gonna be a heel, of course a heel theme would be make sense.
And then my whole thing is this:
why
why have LA Knight beat him and then the next week lose to AJ again? What are they going to do, a third match? Oh my gosh, so surprising.
Well, I mean,
that's what I'm saying because it's like they're literally 1-1 in the feud,
takes away
and
LA
I'm pretty
Knight's
sure
win.
LA Knight's gonna. No. That's
well,
not
no,
gonna
I'm
even
sure
happen. You know
LA
why?
Knight will cost AJ.
You know-
Yeah, LA
no,
Knight will
I'm-
probably cost
Third match
AJ.
at King of the
I
Ring
was
at 2
gonna say
p.m.
this.
And he has
Or
to leave women's
Clash
watch.
at the Castle. Clash at the
I
Castle.
see
think
LA
Still
Knight. I see LA Knight getting drafted to Raw.
What?
LA
I like
Knight's
that
going
too
Raw.
about Cody.
I could see it. I could see LA
I
Knight.
could see that, Leo, if Logan Paul would have went to Raw, because I still think he's going to take the title from Logan Paul. But I
LA
don't
Knight
know.
should
Yeah.
take the US title from Logan Paul. Like
But
it
they
should have
shoulda did
happened.
that at
Yeah, so I
WrestleMania.
feel like he might stay on SmackDown. If that's the case,
But
if they
in
want
all
him to take the
seriousness-
US title, then he's gonna stay on SmackDown.
That's sometimes what Triple H does with a little too long.
honestly think AJ's theme is like fine. It's not the worst thing ever. It's like, it's fine.
I feel like it's good. You can
I
already
just
expect
don't.
the
I
people
just
that are in
the only
feuds right
thing I
now.
don't like is the serial killer wannabe intro.
You can already expect the people that
That's not.
You
It's
can
not
already
even
expect-
like a wannabe serial killer. That's like, you
just,
know,
just the way he says the "you," it's like weird. It's like okay,
that's like
that feels
the wannabe. It's the wannabe tough kid in high school. That's like, oh, you don't want to tangle with this.
No, but what's his name? Stevie Stone or whatever his name is. Starts doing the rapping. It's cool.
You guys let me know when they actually do the draft. I'll go back to a real draft while they're doing that.
The one
Oh,
on
there you
ESPN too.
Yes.
No, they're too busy getting the pop from.
Oh, they're doing it.
This
Well,
is-
how
this
many
is kinda
wolves you get
stupid.
tonight? 3.
They could have
You get
waited
3
till
wolves?
they could have waited.
Let me
for the
know if
first
Pat
one last.
McAfee roasts
I think we're
Tony
gonna
Khan
be
again.
6 rounds tonight.
Well, no, Pat is not here.
Oh yeah.
It's
You can
SmackDown.
already expect the people that are in feuds right now are probably gonna get drafted.
They
to
got a
Raw
nice
again.
little.
So-
set
Does he have
here.
on white socks with
Mac
that,
and
that
cheese
suit?
tire.
Yeah, Mac.
No,
That's
he's the
right.
Black Sox.
No, it looked like white socks with that. Look at Cody's socks; they look white.
I mean, these kind of white socks right here.
Nice little
They
setup.
look,
Alright,
yeah.
fancy.
Look-
Hold on, do it again.
These white socks right here.
Man,
They are white though.
They are white.
they are. I give them credit. They are white.
Yes.
He must be using Clorox
Of
and
course.
and OxyClean at the same
Well,
time.
Raj, I'd rather watch your socks than watch this. Yeah, yes, and your nice clean white shirt.
That's right. Always white, baby. If it ain't white, it ain't right.
Oh man. Yeah, like we know Cody's not losing. We just
And it sucks. Like I want AJ to have another title run, but I don't think he's gonna get it on
I just want to know
SmackDown.
how long his contract's up before he shows up in AEW. That's what I want to know.
He's not going to AEW. Him and Finn Balor probably gonna stay.
No, imagine if AJ did go to AEW. That'd be a real game changer. I'm fucking sorry.
But my whole thing
AJ's
is,
that
we know
would.
Finn Balor. We
But
know
he's
Finn
not
Balor
going.
resigned, but is Finn Balor ever going to win the big one again? Really? Do we
It's-
really
no.
believe
I
that?
feel like
Never.
I feel like he's
Thank you.
gonna have
Thank
the
you, Will.
feud with Damian
Oh,
Priest.
Paul
Finn
Damon.
No, Finn
He's
Balor
not
just
doing
signed
it.
a contract.
I think
Yeah.
Drew's taking
Yeah.
the title from Priest though at Clash of the
Yeah,
Kings.
Drew is taking the title from Priest. Like
And
the
then
most
Punk's
we
taking it
get,
from Drew.
the
But I
most
know
we get
people
from
were saying-
Balor and
people were
Priest
saying-
is it would be a non-title.
Actually, you know what, Byron? He with Vince gone. Actually, Finn might actually have a chance because remember, him and Stephanie are really, really cool, and Triple H is actually high on Finn Balor, so he
Exactly.
actually might be.
So
able
he has
to,
a better chance to
Oh,
win.
honestly, I'm
actually have
gonna
And
be
you made a
real
good
with you
point when you
guys.
said that he may take the title off of Priest.
I
That would
don't.
actually be a
I
good
don't
story.
think. Yeah, I think Finn takes it from Priest. I think there's a possibility Drew goes to SmackDown.
No, Drew's going to Raw. Drew is definitely going to
I
Raw.
feel like you're gonna probably keep a lot of the people that's been in feuds already on Raw. Like
Yeah.
Punk and McIntyre are gonna stay on Raw.
Naomi's
definitely.
going to stay on
I
SmackDown.
see
Well,
Judgment
we'll
Day
see what
going to.
happens.
I see Judgment Day staying on Raw anyway.
Yeah,
Like, it doesn't make sense.
Judgment Day is definitely staying.
some people you just have to. They're going to keep them. It's going to be a few switch ups.
The
And
thing,
I know you were.
But nothing.
We're
It's
not
not like
earlier.
John Cena going to Raw. It's nothing.
Do you
Y'all
see
remember
Roman
that-
Reigns going to Raw? No.
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 He's
Roman
staying
Reigns
on
is not
Actually, I
SmackDown.
think Paul Heyman said Roman's staying on SmackDown.
It's like he's not getting drafted because he's definitely staying on SmackDown.
So can I ask a question? So everyone gets a new belt, but Cody? Is that what we're doing?
Basically, yes.
Well, yeah. Why would
There's
they
a
change?
possibility
Why
we
would
might
they
be getting
change
women's
the
mid-card titles on the
WWE
main roster.
Championship? Why would they
Well,
change
they
that?
supposed
To give him
They
the wing
should've-
eagle belt.
They should have changed it back
Wait,
to even just the regular WWE title, the black one,
I would have liked that one, the regular WWE.
the regular WWE title. If they're
I
gonna
don't
call it
mind
the
this. I don't
Undisputed
mind
title.
this gold. I don't mind the gold.
It looks
To
like
remind you of
McDonald's
Roman. That's
title.
why.
This is not a
Yeah.
title meant
I know.
for
I know.
kids, for grown
What do you
men.
want
Miss
to talk
Roman.
about?
Let's
I
be
miss
honest.
Roman too.
This title is for kids. This is not meant for grown men like us. This is not meant. This is not when we go to pick up a
Hey,
championship. that we have
Tyrese
after election,
Maxey.
SpongeBob belt.
Tyrese Maxey.
Who, Leo, Tyrese Maxey, or Malik Neighbors? Which one is he tonight?
I don't know what she is.
Or
can
was he
be
Prince
Tyrese
Nana? You know,
Maxey.
Prince Nana did come out with the world title, Leo. We saw you Wednesday with the world title in AEW. Why didn't
I
Swerve
was-
get a promo?
I was confused by that too. But he has a promo segment tomorrow.
They needed
No,
more
no,
time
no.
for
It should have
Jack
been Wednesday.
Perry.
Talking about tomorrow. Ain't no tomorrow. Didn't
They
you watch
needed
Rocky?
Jack
There is
Perry.
no tomorrow.
No, on Collision, he's gonna
On
be
Collision,
having a
yeah.
promo
No, no,
segment.
I don't want. And who's
Hold on,
watching
because-
that on a Saturday when it's?
I'm
Well,
not-
saving the
so
world
they're
title
hoping, they're
for
hoping they get the
Collision.
lead in from the playoffs. That's why. That's why.
They're literally going up against the playoffs. They're not being.
Yeah, they're not gonna try much.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
I mean,
Appreciate
although
that.
they have grizzled young veterans tomorrow.
Well,
Better
well,
than
well,
Jordan
long time no see.
Oh, this guy. This guy.
Listen, the first thing we're going to be drafting right now in SmackDown is Wolf's ass somewhere else that's
What?
not on the podcast space. That's first
You
draft.
tripping.
Second round, Willie is going with him. Third round, Grizzled Young Vets are going to fucking put on a goddamn performance tomorrow night.
They
So I don't
better.
even know why in God's name you're watching this trash ass wrestling
I'm a
this
Raw guy.
evening. Get
'Cause
your
I'm
ass
just-
to Raw.
I just want to see who gets drafted.
Answer your question. I need content. That's why.
Same. I've been slacking as of late. I'm trying to get back on the grind.
Sometimes you just gotta dig deep in that barrel. You know what I mean? You gotta dig
Hey,
deep
man.
in that
She
barrel.
said, dig
Chat
deep.
now, dog. Like,
That's what she said.
She said, dig deep. And
That's right,
Give
Leo. That's
me
right.
money.
Dig deep, brother. Dig deep,
How
brother.
we all doing today?
Oh no.
oh, Lord.
I ain't doing the voice. I ain't doing all that.
It was like, I've been up editing since 6 a.m.
We're good,
Nice.
Dylan. How are you, man? Are you off work or are you still getting a
I'm
pimp
off.
like-
Right, contract
Okay.
signed.
No,
So he's getting
I've
someone's
been,
getting pimped. You said?
Yes, by Coca-Cola.
Wow, he just
I,
was a pen.
I was bent over all day.
Oh damn.
Wow.
and,
Did you make sure it was extra lube though?
no. It was just
Whoa.
straight wood. Not even a
Jesus,
warning.
man.
It was just surprises. Just meat.
Man,
All
just me.
day.
No bread, no water, just meat.
Just meat all day long. It hurt. I'm bleeding.
Me and Dylan are trying to do a Forbidden Door, though. Forbidden Door in June. So
Yeah,
stay
we're trying to
tuned
go
for
to Forbidden Door. Baltimore's trying to come to Long Island, the greatest island of all. Canada, you know it. Like it's just
I really want to go to Money in the Bank in Toronto.
yeah, you can enjoy
I
that
don't blame you. You
bullshit.
should. You should.
that. Why was this contract signing 17?
You know they.
This is
they're-
stupid.
they're playing- Hey, Wolf, if they do, I mean, not Wolf,
No point,
really,
right?
If they do this, you need to go.
Just do the-
'Cause
just-
they're
just
playing
start
to
out with
bring
the draft.
WrestleMania
Just
to
start
Canada.
out
This is what I watch for. They
Oh,
might
yeah.
just say a contract signing.
You better go.
What's
Yeah,
up,
no.
Andre, man?
But you know
Andre,
what though?
okay, after
I
your
mean, I
patience,
don't think
man.
it really
You'll
needs
come.
like too much build. I
At
think
least
it's
they
just
started with
48
their
days.
champion, unlike AEW.
I feel like we're gonna get. We only have
Put
2 matches
Swerve
for
in the damn
Backlash right
match
now, so we're gonna
with
get
nobody.
multiple.
Yeah, we're
Can
definitely.
we get to the
Okay,
draft,
now here we
please?
go. Now business is picking
I
up.
just need
Okay,
to get to
there
the
we go.
draft. I just
Here
need
we
because
go.
I'm recapping everything tonight.
Am I
Or
behind?
tomorrow
There we go. There we go. Now we get the draft started.
And now we're getting the
There you
Oh,
go.
no,
But
I'm
no,
not.
I think
I
I'm-
miss.
Oh,
Dylan, are you doing Collision tomorrow or you got to work?
I'll be working till probably 8:30 at night. So no,
Well, Collision might not be on until 8:30 because of the playoffs.
Well, here comes Paul Triple H Levesque.
Hold up.
Paul
Don't
Vince
the Lakers
McMahon
play
look
tomorrow night?
They play on ABC, but TNT has a triple header that is the last game starts at 6. Then Collision is after that. It's 3 hours. It's Collision and Rampage, so that'll probably start after 8. Then the Lakers game's at 8:30 on ABC.
I'm gonna get blown out tomorrow, man.
Who y'all going for the playoffs though?
Oh, hold
New
on.
York
They got the
Knicks.
picks in. They got the picks in.
New York Knicks
Knicks.
is
Are
actually
we
doing some great stuff.
Wait,
They're
is
actually
Cody
doing
gonna be with Triple H?
What? Cody's gonna draft people?
Oh joy. Our champions drafting
good.
from.
Okay, let's see.
Round 1 picks are in. Okay.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Let's play the sound.
I love that.
There you go. Thank you, Willie. I appreciate that.
All right. Byron, don't spoil.
Nah, I won't say nothing. I'm actually probably behind. So go ahead.
All right, don't spoil it. I'm behind.
No, I'm probably behind too.
I'm not even watching the damn show.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know when to talk about it because I'm on Triple H talking. So I'll let you know when to talk about it. So is Cody? What is this? Cody announcing picks? Someone just said that, but what are we doing?
I mean, he's up there at the podium.
He's
Who
probably
we getting,
announced.
Triple H on SmackDown.
I say
Yeah,
after the
Triple H.
picks are in,
Rob.
Cody gets
I mean,
attacked.
Raw picks.
Mind you, Dylan, they didn't even start with the draft. They started with the stupid contract signing for Cody and AJ Styles.
I'm
Like
so
he's
happy
wearing
I'm not
red,
watching
so
the
I
show
think he's
tonight.
gonna do Raw picks for the first round.
Oh, joy. Okay, first pick is up, guys. We'll talk about it in 1 second. Everybody can mute up if you like.
Pick
SmackDown
is
got
in.
first.
Is it Cameron Grimes?
That man is gone. That man's unemployed.
Too. It's just shame. Cameron Grimes was so talented.
How about, how about
Hey, he goes back to TNA. He's gonna go back to TNA.
Oh yeah, Trevor
Cody
Lee.
Reigns.
buddy.
no Jinder Mahal? Is that the get? Is that
That
getting
man's going to
drafted?
GCW.
I won't spoil the pick.
Jinder's
but
going to NWA. What
I
do you
mean,
mean?
is it really a spoilery pick though? Yeah,
very
they.
underwhelming.
It's Becky
Very
Lynch.
underwhelming. No, it's worse.
No,
Oh,
no,
come on.
It's Liv Morgan.
she ain't. She's gonna get drafted later.
Did you say that? Wait a minute.
Lame.
Bianca,
It-
yes, Bianca
the thing.
stayed.
Bianca
Dre
staying.
No,
Bianca
I
I
staying
think I
at
know who the second
SmackDown?
pick is too.
Bianca,
Oh,
number
no,
one
it's-
overall pick.
Bianca
No.
is a top one pick. Bianca is always going to be my
What are
number
we
one pick.
doing? What are we doing here?
Wait a
He's
second.
not worthy of
Bianca,
being number
Bianca
one. Wait, what?
is number
Bianca was
one.
SmackDown's
Yeah.
first.
And guess who was Raw's first pick, Dylan? Guess
Wait,
who was
wait, wait,
Raw's-
wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Hold on, what are we doing here? What are we doing?
Does Dylan need to go set up his
Who's going
fucking
back?
shit
Going back
Okay.
now?
and hop on the fucking
Really?
show?
Please do, and while out.
Jay
Please,
Uso
we
is
need that
Raw's
New York
number
And
energy.
let me just wow
Jey
out for
Uso.
like 2 hours.
Going to
Please do.
Raw.
We're until 10. You got time.
So he's going back.
All right,
He's going back to
so-
where he didn't want to be at.
The first
Hey, don't do
overall
that for
pick
Jay.
for
Don't do
SmackDown
that
is
to Jay, man.
Bianca, and first overall draft pick for Raw is Jey Uso.
You can
So
never
you
do
mean the
crickets
guy
for
that was
Jey Uso.
already on Raw is staying on Raw, and
Yeah,
the guy
there you go for
that's
Jey Uso.
already
The girl
on
that is on SmackDown.
SmackDown is staying on SmackDown.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's
Yeah,
completely
I'm
fine. They're
so happy I'm missing this fucking
But when
show.
knew Carmelo would come to
Okay, I'm
SmackDown,
excited for
though.
this.
He's been on SmackDown.
None of these are
Let's go.
surprises. He was already on
He
SmackDown.
was already on SmackDown.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
did have
no,
that.
not
that little
officially.
thing
Not
on Anakin.
All
officially.
three of
Out
these
of
people have been on SmackDown. Like,
he wasn't officially on SmackDown. He was still NXT guy. So
Who's on
Carmelo
SmackDown?
Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo
We
Hayes is
knew
an
that.
official.
This is
Braun
so
Breaker's gonna
predictable.
be on SmackDown.
Yo, call me when AEW's on. I'd rather see kayfabe Tony K.
Don't forget. No, this is.
I'd pay to see TK pile
Okay,
driver
now
again.
that's new. Oh no, it's not. He's been on that show. What is this?
So you're telling me with the people that they have been pushed
Bro,
is
bro,
going
what
to
is
get
this?
first
What is
rounded?
this,
This
bro?
is what kills
Okay.
me.
Oh, what the?
What is
This is
this?
not a draft. Like,
No,
Bro, he's
Rollins
been
was
on
already
Raw, man.
It's
on
literally
You knew this
predictable
was
because it's like
on.
literally the
So-
people that you would
First round,
expect to be
guys.
in the first round are in the first round.
Does Dylan need to go set
These
up
people
his
are
shit? Grab a
staying
couple
where
beers
they're
and
already
come
Don't
on.
really
Been
come
set up, brother.
until-
It's not even that
This is-
great. It's
this is
like the
stupid.
people that
What
they have
kind
been
of
pushed
round
like the
is
last
it?
year
I'm sorry,
are
round
going to get
one
first
is
round.
never like round one picks are never like really changes,
This
honestly.
is stupid.
Because like
Rollins
last
should've
year we
gone
had
to
like what did we have? We had Roman, Cody, and then
Well, here comes we had Charlotte, remember?
Yeah,
yeah.
I
Charlotte
think
This
she's
sounds-
eligible
was
for that
already
too,
on
though.
SmackDown.
This sounds absolute snoofest
Yeah,
material.
Wolf, real quick, tell the people the picks, the underwhelming picks.
I got it. I got you. Okay.
Shut up! No.
stupid.
This is not underwhelming. This makes sense
So
for
I will
Raw.
say this.
Javon, my
So-
boy Javon. Thank you,
Bianca
Javon.
is
Thank
a
you.
fucking wash.
So Bianca is the first
No,
pick for
stop it.
SmackDown,
Stop it.
followed by main event Jey
Get out of here
Uso
with
for
that.
Monday Night Raw, followed by Carmelo Hayes, the first NXT call up, which is number 3, and
So-
Seth Rollins.
So wait, Leah, let me ask you a question. So the people on SmackDown that's already been working on SmackDown are on SmackDwn.
Carmelo
on
was not
Raw-
officially on SmackDown. He made
was
two
already
he was
two
working.
appearances. He made 2 appearances for SmackDown.
Wait
And
a
then
second.
not
Wait,
even
wait,
that.
wait,
Which
wait,
is
wait,
what
wait.
baffles me is the people that have been in the higher tier, I would say, are getting first rounded.
So
You
you're
know
telling,
what
so
would've
you're
been
telling
better?
me,
Hold on.
so you're telling me that Raw's people that has already been drafted to Raw is on Raw,
Yes, Dylan. Yes,
and
Dylan.
the people on
Literally,
SmackDown's on
this is
SmackDown.
First round.
Yes,
This
Dylan.
is
Those
This
are
was
the
already
people.
on Raw.
And guess what, Wolf? This sounds like absolute dog shit.
Dylan, this is
All
every
right.
year.
I'm gonna
Every
say
year
this.
they do this. The
Ab-
first round
what?
pick
And
is
get
like
dog
no
shit
changes.
picks?
No.
No, there's like no
Melo
Here's the
about
thing,
to lose his
Carmelo
first
Hayes
match.
was
I'd
on
rather watch the
SmackDown a couple
NFL
of months ago.
draft.
Hold on. Are we,
Dylan,
Trey,
relax,
are they
relax
about
here.
to do Carmelo versus Cody so Melo can lose his first match?
Hey, that's
That's what I'm saying. It makes no sense.
Carmelo all the way in the main event this
They're gonna
fast.
wait. They're gonna wait.
I mean, he's gonna lose, but I guess it's their way of
Byron.
kind of establish him as being like
Byron,
a
here you
future
go.
prospect.
Could have had Carmelo go for the IC.
All right, put the
bro.
NFL draft on. Let's
Well,
watch
they
some
haven't
real
even
entertainment.
drafted the US or IC. Well, yeah,
doesn't matter. Have
the
them-
IC is gonna stay on
They
Raw.
could have him do an open challenge before the draft picks are finalized. Like
You
they've
could
done
also
that
have
before.
Papa H wrestle again too. You know what I mean? Like
It's
anything's
gonna
fucking
happen before that.
possible at Disneyland.
Oh, thank you.
What's
Oh,
going on with
Yeah,
your boy?
there it is.
What is this?
There we go.
There he
What
is,
is
my
this?
boy.
He's living the gimmick,
TK.
baby. He's living the gimmick.
Look
I
at
love
that
it.
shit.
I love it.
Living
I love
that
it.
kayfabe
My
life,
dreams have been realized. Let's go.
He's living the gimmick, baby. I love it.
Man. Yeah, I respect him.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Melo versus Cody tonight.
He need to stop. Ain't nothing wrong with
Who?
Don't
Zelina
tell
Vega
me
looking
that's
good
fire.
tonight.
But would have
Don't-
been
Wolf,
better
Don't
is
tell
if
me that's
Jay-
fire.
Jay went to
good. What do you
SmackDown
mean?
and helped Jimmy and the whole bloodline shit. Jay should have
Like,
gone to
AJ's
SmackDown.
probably gonna get
So,
involved. but
so my question to you, Willie, does this mean we're probably gonna get the bloodline on Raw? Because it seems like
I think so because Netflix would
It's
probably
possible,
want
yeah.
Roman in the bloodline. That would make
Especially
the most sense.
because I'm thinking the way they were setting things up, because I know
Right,
we're gonna
Javon.
probably get Rock and Cody at some point. I feel like they might save that for like the first episode
All right,
of like
I'm gonna
Netflix.
go set up
for
my
Raw.
shit and come on.
All right, you
That's
go
it.
ahead and do that. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I'm
And
gonna go
Come
set up
on.
my shit and make fun of Wolf for 2 hours.
Raj, are you being
I'll be
drafted
back
to
in a
Raw?
moment.
No, I'm
Rich?
sorry.
Hey, as long as you don't
This
make
is
fun of me.
like,
Don't
come
make
Look,
fun
Raj
of
has
me.
been drafted to Raw,
Raw,
y'all.
baby.
Raj has been drafted to Raw.
Yes,
Hey,
Drafted to Raw,
I
baby.
gotta
You
get
ain't
my
know why,
draft
'cause
shirt
I'm
out.
wrong.
Like, I'm sorry. This is literally what they did last year with the first round picks. Like, they drafted Roman, Cody, Charlotte. Like,
They drafted, I think, Bianca first round too. I think they
oh,
drafted.
no. Yeah, they
And
did
you know what's
Bianca,
crazy?
and then
That was
The
the
people
one
that's always in the first round is always in the first round. Like it's not even a surprise anymore.
The thing
Yeah,
is,
like,
it's like,
no,
what?
like the first round is always the top picks. It's
Why
Roman,
is Bianca
Cody.
worthy of a number one draft pick though? What is
Because
she
she's
doing?
Bianca,
Bianca
that's
hasn't even
why.
really been doing
Bianca,
much.
Bianca is literally
Hey.
one of the best women on
Hey,
in
Byron.
WWE right now.
I just got drafted.
But she's boring. Oh, Leo's drafted to SmackDown. Thank you.
No,
I gotta
no,
watch
SmackDown.
Leo. Hold on, Leo. Let me put you
I
on big
bleed
screen.
blue,
Where's your
y'all.
brother?
It's
I
not
bleed blue.
surprising Bianca.
I'm going to the
drafted.
A show.
You're
And
right
I'm
there,
gonna
Leo.
be
Hold
the
on.
A champ.
I'd rather see you
they're-
versus.
they're
I'd rather see
probably
you versus
keeping-
Cody than us. I'd
They're
rather
Hey.
see you versus Cody.
If they
probably
give me an
keeping
offer,
Bianca
tell
and
me,
Jade
hey,
on
they need the
SmackDown
backlash.
so they can
I'm all
feud
for
with
it.
the Dookie Warriors.
But it's like
Bianca's
Seth-
character is
like-
boring. Yes, she can wrestle, but her
Seth's
character is
staying
boring. She
on
needs to
Raw
turn
Her
heel.
character is stale right now, bro. You know what I'm
I
having?
don't think so.
I'm
No.
having a Tiffany epiphany right now.
The
What's gonna
bloodline isn't
happen?
even number one
Jay-
draft.
Jay, don't get me wrong. I feel like
No,
Jay
of course
Carter's about to get drafted to Raw.
Look what my man Javon said. Carmelo Hayes before CM Punk.
Carmelo Hayes just shows up. Yeah, you get a WWE title match. Punk gets
Oh,
it.
How many
Makes no
second round
sense.
picks
And
did
then
the
Who's
Commanders
gonna
have?
be buried in his first match?
The
What'd you say,
Commanders, how
Rob?
many second round picks do they got?
They probably got like 5. They got like 8
Well, I
picks.
think they're gonna do it. I think
damn,
last year
man.
they did like 6 rounds.
They didn't pick like 3.
Yeah,
3,
they
4
did
times
6
already.
rounds both nights.
So we're gonna get 12 rounds altogether. But then you have like the little Smackdown lowdown where they do like free agents who weren't drafted.
Yeah,
that
where
night.
they do all the jobbers. Dexter Loomis is gonna go to SmackDown and do jack shit.
Bro, hey, send him
No,
in NXT.
honestly, I think Dexter could go to NXT.
Send
At least he
Maxine
do
Dupree
something
to
there.
NXT.
Let
Send
him
Because
do
Maxine to
NXT is gonna be involved in the draft.
Yeah, it's like, but NXT's not involved in the main show. I don't understand. Like, why is the yellow slash in the WWE draft logo?
Hey, Byron, we're gonna draft Queen Mia to SmackDown. How about that?
I'm cool with that.
Cedric Alexander to
They leave
NXT.
all her queens, literally.
What?
I'm sorry, but that was very underwhelming for a first round.
No, I mean,
It's
I do
literally
agree.
fine. I don't know why you guys are mauling right now.
Because everybody who was on the show is already on the show. There's no changes.
There's no change.
Carmelo was not
Like Willie said,
on-
Seth should be on SmackDown.
Seth
But you want to
should,
give his
yeah.
wife, you give his wife the title again, so they have to be on the same show.
Shut
Boring
up
Becky,
with Becky
boring
right now.
Becky.
I understand why, but I understand. Thanks
No,
for
you
Wolf
no
for
no
actually-
no no no.
Well,
You
Willie's
can't
the
be.
one that opened my eyes up.
Yeah, no,
Because of
because
your video, it
in
opened
my
my eyes up.
video, because
Liv is
the
not going to
payoff-
win in a battle royal.
no, the payoff is going to be good. Yeah, because she's going to win in like Backlash,
Yeah,
Clash
that'd
of
be
the
stupid if we
Castle,
won in a
and
battle.
then
My
the
only-
payoff will be better.
Because and that's true. My only thing that I was thinking about like during that moment is like I'm kind of scared because it's like I don't know. I already know she's gonna have a transitional reign, but it's like if they waited until like SummerSlam, like some people were saying, my only fear is Liv will have like a short reign because I feel like as soon as Rhea comes back, she's gonna instantly win the title almost instantly.
But
I'll be honest. I don't think Liv ends up having a transition line. I don't
Oh,
think
so
they.
Nick
No.
Khan
I don't think they wait. I think
sure,
they
sure.
give it to Liv. Like
I'd say Backlash, but what if they do this though,
Sure.
Willie? Because I
either
know people were throwing this
Backlash
idea
or
around. Either they could do that Backlash, or she wins Queen of the Ring and you set that up. So,
I'll be honest. I
as a
don't.
catalyst
Liv
for,
winning
for Clash of
Queen
the
of the
Castle.
Ring.
I ain't gonna lie to you. They should call Rey Mysterio and Lee. What is it? Lee Dragon Lee.
yeah,
It should be
But
the
you also
Midnight
got to think
Marauders
about
now.
this too,
That's what they
Wolf.
should be called.
She's probably gonna try to use her way
Midnight
into
Marauders.
Judgment Day. Probably.
How many times haven't we seen this match before?
Yes.
It's probably the last time we're gonna get it.
well, it's like that's why I said was like all the Liv fans. It's like wait
Oh my
because
lord.
if you wait for Liv to win that title against Becky, no matter
And
when
that's
it
true.
is, and it's like the payoff is going to be better than her winning some pointless fucking battle royal just because.
Because
Rhea
what
got
do you
injured.
want to do? Because you have like that story, like where Liv, her story with Becky is she can never beat Becky. Becky always gets the upper hand over
Exactly,
Liv every single time.
and then when
she
Rhea
beat
comes
her
back,
at Raw. She won at Raw in what was it, 2021? Then at day one, then she kind of got up against her in Chamber. Now the Battle Royal. So that's 4 pretty much technical wins that she has over Liv. So
yeah,
she can easily now if you want to establish her as being like a heel,
I do it at SummerSlam.
now I feel like they're gonna do it at Backlash because they already said that they are gonna have Becky do a transitional run.
yeah, but how many times has wrestling reporters gotten shit wrong?
True. But I feel like it would be better to kind of do it at a pay-per-view like Backlash, maybe.
I say Clash of the Castle.
Yeah, Clash of the Castle at the latest, because I can see
Yeah.
them going the route of like her, like not, or maybe Backlash, because I feel like they might want to have more stars and more matches set up. And you
I
can easily do that
feel
thing.
like Backlash would be too short and SummerSlam would be too long. So just go in between Clash of the Castle.
Yeah, so I would say either Queen of the Ring, King and Queen of the Ring, if they want to do it in Saudi, but I don't know.
I feel like the title should have been for the Queen of the Ring. The Queen of the Ring tournament should have been for the title.
Well,
Actually,
they're
yo,
playing-
that would have been good too.
That's been a great idea. That would have been a great idea.
That's a good idea.
But I
Then
think
you could have Liv beat Becky in the finals. There you go.
Oh yeah.
that
I'm
is
sorry, it
true.
makes too much sense. It makes too much sense sometimes.
Because I feel like what's gonna happen.
I feel like
with them
King
telling the
and
story
Queen of
between
the
Dom.
Ring. I feel like King and
Gu-
Queen of the
Gunther's
Ring is
winning
going
King
to
of the
focus
Ring.
more on the tournament.
Yeah, King of the Ring is gonna be won by Gunther.
Yeah,
I
Gunther's
feel like
winning.
both.
That's
I think
Gunther,
two
yeah.
heels are gonna win.
either Gunther or no, just Gunther. I was gonna say Drew, but Drew's winning that world title.
Dude, do you not realize I've been hearing people say LA Knight winning King of the Ring? Like,
hell no.
No.
That hype for him is
be
dead.
honest,
No.
Melo winning King of the Ring would be cool.
No, we just got here, man.
He just got here.
He'd work with the King gimmick. He would work with him.
Wolf might not be far off. He's already getting Cody in his first night, so
He's already getting Cody.
He would work perfectly with a King gimmick. I'm just saying.
Nah, he would, but not right now. Not so soon.
Next year.
I'm with Willie. They could have put him up against like Logan Paul.
In the words of Carmelo Hayes' theme song, you want your shot? Well, I guess you wait till next year.
Hey, that is a good one.
In all honesty, the way I see King of the Ring as now just kind of a thing
because
that
they add they're teasing something there because
yeah, but now they're making the King of the Ring because Gunther said it in his promo that he's gonna win King of the Ring, then go
and challenge for a title.
Yeah, or any
so
title.
That I'm feeling like they might add that caveat to if you win King and Queen of the Ring, you have a title shot at the next pay-per-view, which will be Clash at the Castle.
Yeah, because it's like a chance to challenge for a title of your choosing.
So I feel like the offensive line gonna be good, man. They got enough.
I would think
King of
the Ring is already won by Gunther. Let's get that. Let's establish that King of the Ring is won by Gunther.
Man, it's gonna be a dog fight, man.
I think he wins in that Bash of Berlin, man.
The women's, I feel like, has 3 front runners that I think you can go with. You can give it to Chelsea if you want to do that.
No,
and this dude was a professional.
You can give it to Tiffany time or Tiffany Stratton.
Oh yeah, Tiffany time.
Have fun trying to sack Russell Wilson or Justin Fields.
Or
you're trying to be like Tyler Linderbaum.
Look, we already don't have pass rushers.
I'll be honest.
Our best one is
or you probably give it to Liv Morgan and then she beats somebody.
All my homies love Tiffany time.
Idea.
Somebody let me know when you get to the draft.
I might get that Tiffany Stratton shirt. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm about to head to the gym
for winning.
I gotta work off some of that
a little on the nose.
You know that Stand Master, man.
Had too much. Yes.
Too much Mountain Dew Black, pitch black.
You know what?
Oh no! Don't mention Mountain Dew pitch black.
I don't want to hear that pitch black again.
I don't want to hear about pitch black ever since that match.
What did you say?
I said Roger drinking it last night. He's about to go work it off.
Yeah, come on.
I drunk some today too.
Come on, Carlito.
I'm not drinking Pound no more. I'm not drinking Pound no more.
All this can be forgiven if Carlito turns.
Come on, man. You went back.
Yeah, I went to one around with Hugo at. I went to that one. I'm on lunchtime.
Oh, you was at work today, though.
Yeah. I was like, you know what? I got taste for some more. So I got some more.
Santos Escobar.
The dude at the restaurant was like, "That's all you want?" I was like, "Yes. Give me a cup, nigga." Stop playing.
Oh no. Yeah, we'll keep you posted, Roger. I know you're going to the gym. I think the Ravens don't pick till what, 60 something?
No, they about to pick in about 8 picks. So
all right, yeah, I'll keep you posted. Yeah, I'll keep.
But I'll be in the chat.
Okay, appreciate it, man.
All right.
Let's get to the draft.
See y'all later.
Yeah, somebody let me know when this match is over, man. This is a
the match is over. Now we're getting a Santos Escobar promo.
Oh, they won?
Yeah, Dragon Lee and Ray won.
But Santos cut a promo?
Yeah, Santos is like, I didn't attack Dragon Lee before WrestleMania.
Oh no!
They're showing the tape.
Oh, not the tape.
Oh, it's Carlito.
It's Carlito. Yeah.
Well,
Carlito attacked Dragon Lee. We all knew that. Yeah, he was jealous that Ray didn't choose him.
Typical WWE heel turn.
Yeah. You favored an outsider.
Yeah,
Hey, I guess that's their way of capitalizing on the AEW.
I was just gonna say that, but I was like, nah, that's not what they're gonna do.
I mean, I do like Carlito better as a heel, though.
Carlito would be a great heel. Like,
so hold on, he attacked Dragon Lee, so is Carlito
I'm setting it up
now
right now.
part of Legado?
Yeah, so now Carlito's a traitor to the LWO.
Carlito versus Rey Mysterio at Carlito versus Rey Mysterio at a future pay-per-view. I feel like it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, because they're gonna do Dragon Lee versus Carlito at Backlash probably.
So that's
Backlash
the third
is
match.
Next week, though,
I feel like you're gonna probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
next
we're gonna
Saturday.
get Ray versus Carlito.
Yeah, 12 o'clock for you, Leo.
You
1
know that
o'clock for
show's
me,
gonna start like a.
I think it's 12 for
Right.
you, 1 for me. I think. I'm
Yeah.
sure you can check it. double check it. But yeah, we'll be here.
fuck.
We'll be live.
I don't know when
Hey.
Backlash is for me. But,
The
You're
next
on
3
Central or
pay-per-views are
Eastern?
all
I'm
virtual.
Eastern.
So you're probably 1 o'clock with me, Willie. I think it's at 1 for us.
1 in the afternoon, 1 in the morning.
Yeah, I think it's
So the
1.
next 3 pay-per-views
On the
that we're
afternoon?
having, the next 3 pay-per-views we're getting is literally like early morning.
Yep.
Holy
Yeah,
fuck.
you did say that.
Chris, I think she's gonna get dropped to Raw. Unfortunately,
I think I might be working.
She's probably gonna get dropped to Raw.
I do hope that she does beat Becky, but I just hope they don't, like you said, have Rhea come back and beat her.
I just think the thing
pay-per-view.
is that what they want to do is kind of make things different, is to where it's like it's not how her first run went, where it was like, because it's like she wanted to kind of cash in at Mania, which is they could have done and built story into that, but then they just rushed it, and then it kind of didn't fall. It kind of fell flat after that because they automatically give a Ronda Rousey. That kind of just killed her reign right there.
Dre, you
Yeah.
didn't miss anything, by the way.
This is like their way of making up for that.
Hopefully
let's
the
be honest,
second.
and I hate to say this, if Becky was not going to come there, I'm sorry, Charlotte would have probably won. I'm sorry.
If Charlotte didn't get hurt, she would have won.
Exactly.
If Charlotte didn't get
Becky
injured,
was
she would've
not
won
coming
this
to
shit.
Raw that day,
Charlotte's
and they
on
needed Charlotte. Who's going to
SmackDown.
show up?
This
They don't care. She's going to be on Andrade anyway.
Like
Oh, that's
the brand
weird.
split is dead.
y'all see this LWO? That was too predictable. We don't do that.
It's
Yeah,
rumored that she's going to
I
go to
mean,
SmackDown.
I kind of
I don't know how I
wanted
feel
to
about
see
that, though,
more
if that
babyface
happens.
Carlito, but
I knew it was Carlito.
I know it was Carlito. Yeah,
That was their way of capitalizing on the AEW media footage.
I don't think that's really what it was. It's a traditional heel turn. It's like the big Cass and Enzo Amore
I
thing
mean,
where it was
you
like,
know what I
hey,
mean, because they kind of showed the little backstage stuff. That's why I just said that.
it was like the Triple H and
Dude,
Shawn
just-
Michaels.
Hey, Tony Khan got packed up. He got sent to Valhalla real quick.
Yeah.
That man was dead. I don't know about that, Chris. I don't think she's gonna get drafted to SmackDown. Maybe
No, she's staying on Raw. I don't.
yeah, because it's like she's gonna be feuding. It makes sense, all the sense in the world, to have her beat Becky because you have that story there. Then you have Rhea, so that's 2 big feuds right there for her.
Yeah. If Mommy didn't get hurt, then I could see Liv going.
Yeah, because they were gonna have them face at Backlash, and it was a possibility that you were gonna have her beat Rhea at some point. But now, instead of it being a one-off, because it was probably gonna be a one-off, this has the potential to be like a 3 pay-per-view series.
Yeah. Hunter trying to get my attention.
They could, if they wanted to, they could drag this out to next year's Mania if you want to.
No, don't do that. Don't stretch that out till Mania.
You know, Leo wants Liv and Rhea in a Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania.
Rhea's not out that long.
I'll be honest. I could see Liv versus Rhea in Hell in a Cell, just not.
I mean, if it's not going to be Mania, I don't know where else.
Is Hell in a Cell even a pay-per-view anymore? I don't.
No,
No,
it's a
no. But I'm
stipulation.
saying the match type will be Hell in a Cell.
Stop the gimmick pay-per-views. I'm tired of the gimmick pay-per-view.
But this is
Chris, I don't think we're gonna see Liv versus Bailey. We're gonna.
No.
I'll be honest.
It's not.
I think Alexa's gonna take it from Bailey.
So
Alexa,
Nia
no.
Jax.
A little
Nia
biased,
Jax might take it from Bailey.
Money in the
I
Bank.
think Tiffany
I think
Stratton.
Alexa could. I think Alexa.
Yeah, Tiffany Stratton wins Money in the Bank, and then she cashes in on Bailey to become women's champion.
I just hope that they don't do the traditional women's cash in where it's like Tiffany wins Money in the Bank and then cashes in that same night.
No, I at least give a pass.
I'll be
to, like,
honest.
Io
I
because she
think
swayed
a
them up.
babyface should win. I think babyfaces should win the Money in the
Well,
Bank.
I think a baby face should win the men's, and then a heel will win the
I'm
women's.
gonna be real. I have my pick for Miss Money in the Bank. You guys are probably gonna call me crazy for. I think Michin should win Money in the Bank.
If they build her up, then I don't have a problem.
The way she's being booked, there's no chance. No chance.
This is my question to Willie.
Throw it
So,
out there.
what is like on a scale from 1 to 10? What are the chances of possibly Jey Uso winning Money in the Bank this year?
4.
It's a possibility, but I don't think they would do it.
It's a possibility, but there's like bigger, like no chance because I feel like Mr. Money in the Bank will either be LA Knight.
Their one of their top baby faces, like outside of Cody and Seth.
Getting another match.
So is Braun Breaker about to squash someone?
I think so.
Probably so. this is when I miss Booker T being here because I missed the whole no bread, no water, just meat.
Oh
Don't worry, Dre, I got it.
yes.
Don't worry, Dre, I got it.
Commentators can be drafted too, right?
What?
They can change the commentary team too.
Yeah, they can.
Stucky doesn't quack.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, they can change. They can change the commentators, but I honestly
So
don't
you want
think
Booker
that
T
they
on
are.
Smack?
Oh,
Wait,
is he
is it-
gonna squash somebody? Who is he squashing today?
Cedric Alexander.
No, don't do my boy.
Again,
Hey, you just mentioned him,
Wow.
Willie. You just mentioned him.
I just
Good
mentioned him
job.
going to NXT, and this is what they do to my
Hey,
boy.
hey, he's gonna be a great addition to that NXT tag
Was that a
division.
10-second? Was that a 10-second match?
Yeah.
Oh,
God dang
come
it.
on.
That man got. If Mia Yim wins Money in the Bank, she will be the first woman
Horrible
in
theme
history to
song.
fail.
It's terrible.
Fuck
I
that
mean,
shit.
I think if with her character, Chelsea Green, if she won, I could see her being the first one to fail.
Well, maybe if like
Whoa.
Piper
I
were
like
to
Chelsea
interfere,
Green, but I don't like the way
and
that
help
they
her.
booking her.
I think we got another QR code. Possibly.
I did my mock drive yesterday. I'm trying to write all my picks that I had so I can kind of ask y'all questions on who has.
Well,
the
Leo,
best draft.
I'm sure you didn't have the predictable ass first round. I'm sure yours was better.
No,
Seth Rollins staying on Raw like that.
I didn't have Seth Rollins on Raw at all.
Well, Jay should have stayed on SmackDown. The only way I'll forgive it is if the Bloodline go to Raw.
Yeah, unless because I feel like Jay is gonna be on Raw. Jimmy can kind of come back.
Because
then
like,
Roman-
they're obviously
Roman,
going to
he's a
do.
free agent, so he can just
Yeah.
do
I
it.
mean, yeah, Jimmy is injured, so
They could obviously do like at
Was
some
he hurt,
point.
like out for a while?
yeah, he's out.
And then
He's out.
apparently with Dominic, he's dealing with an injury too. But people were speculating that he might have to get surgery, but
He doesn't. He doesn't.
Dominic
have to get
said he's
surgery.
not getting surgery.
But I
Yeah.
am interested to see this angle that they're doing between him and Liv because I feel like that's going to lead to something.
I'll be back.
I don't know if you mentioned it in your video, but I can see Dominic being a reason why Liv does win the championship.
Like, why did they do Bailey and Naomi last week? Why can't they just do that at Backlash?
Because I think they're going to
That's
set
a
up a
good
triple
question. Oh,
threat.
and then
They're going
Byron,
to set up a triple
then
threat
why
between
would you
Bailey,
add
Naomi,
Tiffany
and
added-
Tiffany.
And plus, you got things.
Why
You
would
got
you
things
add
Byron
Tiffany
just ended on a
Stratton
DQ.
to the
This
to the
ended on a
match
DQ.
afterwards? That just made no sense for her to.
Yeah, then you added Tiffany. Tiffany's not winning the belt right now. She's not.
Well,
I
no.
think Naya's gonna win. I think Naya might be winning.
I think they're going to do a triple threat with
Backlash, sure.
Bailey, Naomi, and Tiffany. Naomi's getting pinned by Bailey, and then Tiffany's going to be like, I didn't get pinned. And I want to have a match. And then they have a one-on-one match.
To me, it made no sense to put
Expert
Tiffany
booking.
in here right now. If anything, they should have had a feud with Tiffany and Bianca.
Oh, yeah, because they were
Agreed,
kind of
Jay.
hinting towards
Agreed.
that. They were kinda
Agreed.
hinting-
I agree.
Tiffany and Bianca should have been at WrestleMania. Jade,
Agreed.
I feel like I think they just did that to give Damage Control a match.
I think they just
Put
did that
Jade
to
in
give
there.
Jade a match.
Well, also, I mean, it did soften Jade up, but I honestly would have had Jade debut like the Raw or the SmackDown after WrestleMania, not prior, but
Yeah,
They
and just shoehorn into a meaningless match. Yeah, that was dumb.
People might hate me for this one, but I feel like they might be going back to NXT. New Day might be going back to NXT
they need to.
because they ain't got nothing to do on the main roster.
Well, the New Day, I feel like
Especially
they've gotten
with
stale.
Big E not coming back. They
It just stale.
Yeah.
It's like they're in limbo.
with Big E not coming back, and then we this King of the Ring stuff, that was foolishness because Xavier Woods, he had a good thing going with Roman, and then they just
So, yeah,
completely
they just
forgot about
confirmed it.
that.
They confirmed it. Will we get a triple threat at Backlash?
Are we?
Yeah, they just confirmed it.
Oh, for God's
Bailey,
sake. See?
Tiffany, and Naomi.
Well, at least the Ravens are picking soon, Dre.
Yay.
A Tiffany Piffany.
Is that Michelle McCool?
No, that's Tiffany Stratton.
No, I think coming up next. I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, that's
I'm a little
Tiffany.
behind.
No, that's Michelle.
Wait, what?
Why does she look like that?
She cut her hair.
I am behind.
Wow, she cut her hair. Okay.
Because it was
Hey,
Tiffany
when-
Stratton.
Like that. She cut her
When you
hair.
spend too much time with the Undertaker, and Undertaker not really having no hair, it rubs off on him.
She looks.
And got Tori
yeah.
Wilson do.
Oh, Tori
That's-
Wilson gonna do. I guess Tori Wilson's gonna do the Raw picks, and Michelle's doing the SmackDown.
Now Michelle young, but Tori looked like she looked
Is
like
it just me? Do I feel like Michelle kind of retired a little early? Because I feel like she still had a little bit left to do.
She did retire a little early.
Yeah, 'cause I
Yeah.
feel like she had at least like maybe like a couple, like 5 more years.
Kelly retired way too early.
AJ Lee retired early because if they were still together, like right now, they probably could be doing some great stuff with the current.
I think AJ.
Yeah.
I think AJ was like pissed on how the women's division was going and pissed on like how they handled like Punk's firing. Is like they fired him on their wedding day. So it was like she was kind of. Well, I don't know if she was, but I think she was pissed off.
Wait a minute, but AJ, if she wants to come back, she can. She can still go. So I'm surprised she hasn't.
Oh yeah, like the stuff she did on that TV show Heels, like holy, she could still go.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I'm mad that got canceled, by the way.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised she isn't coming back.
But yet Grey's Anatomy gets a 21st or 20th season. What the fuck?
Don't remind me. Don't remind me.
But hopefully the
That's
second
fine.
round is better.
Yeah, looks like we're getting that after the commercial break.
I'm literally writing all of them down because I'm doing a recap tomorrow for this.
Yeah, I don't know who they're about to draft now because they just threw me off with those first.
It's
Because it's like I feel like they're probably
far-
gonna do like the top stars still, and then get everybody else.
I don't know, but hopefully we get changes of those top stars.
Maybe someone will draft Braun Breaker since he was just on.
Oh yeah.
No,
The
I think he's on night 2, right?
Breaker?
Well, they said he's eligible to be drafted when he came to the ring before
Let
his
me look
squash
at the.
match. It was so fast you might have missed it.
Yeah, so I think maybe he's eligible tonight.
Let me
Yeah,
check
might be
because I actually
eligible.
have the.
But for full
Because
recap,
I wouldn't have Carmelo and Braun Breaker on the same brand. I would have.
oh
them on
no,
separate.
Braun should go to Raw.
Yeah,
Braun
I
should go to
agree.
Raw.
And Braun could be IC champion.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah. So the people that are eligible for tonight's draft: AJ, Isla Dawn, and Kaylee Ray, Alpha Academy, Andrade, Braun, Cedric, Ashante, Jay already been drafted, LA Knight, Ivar, Nia, Liv, Randy, Ricochet, Seth already been drafted, Sheamus, OC, Zoe, Shayna.
A lot of jobbers there. A lot of jobbers.
Oh well, SmackDown Lowdown they'll all be drafted.
Hey, I'm not watching SmackDown Lowdown just to see.
Me neither. I'm going to bed after this.
I did that last year, and I found out not Liv Morgan, but Dana was on. I think the last Raw when it finally concluded.
It was the Raw. She was like the last.
She didn't even get drafted at all. She was a free agent.
No, she was drafted to Raw, and then she started fucking around in NXT for a little bit. She's like, "Oh, I'm a free agent now." Roxanne Perez said she won't retire until she gets a match with AJ Lee. Well, I guess Roxanne isn't retiring.
Well, yeah. Don't hold your breath.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez isn't ever retiring then.
All right, we got the next round of the draft getting ready to start. I won't spoil it, but
yeah,
coming to the ring.
Yay!
The picks are in. Yeah, we won't spoil it.
Let's hope that they're good.
Okay. I won't say nothing yet, but yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'm behind.
So a lot of these guys are going to be staying mainly on that brand.
Are you fucking kidding me? Like, come on. You're staying. Randy Orton staying on SmackDown. Randy should have gone to Raw.
Okay, we just predicted the one that's about to happen. I won't say who, but
wow.
Let's go. Okay, I like this.
that's probably the best pick of the night so far.
And that's crazy.
Braun Breaker going to Raw.
As we predicted. That's probably the best thing.
Like we just mentioned that, like Braun Breaker should go to Raw. Seems like they listen.
I think we got JBL and
Who are these geeks in the room?
you got J.
You got
There he
Devon.
is. He's set up. He's ready to go. He's home. Dylan, my boy.
Is Devon going Raw and Bubba Ray is like
The king is
SmackDown.
back. King's
What's
back.
up, brother? Good to see you.
What's going on?
Good to see you set up.
Yeah, right. It feels weird.
Yeah, it's weird not
did not
seeing you.
do
stream.
I called it. I called it.
That's why I'm
After
here,
not
brother.
doing
I'm
this for
gonna get you. I'm
so
gonna get you to work, man. Stream it to your
Yeah.
channel. Come on, let
Oh,
people know
okay.
you're still alive.
No.
If you
It's
can.
good. It's good. It's all about you guys tonight. It's all about you guys tonight.
All right, man. I'm just, just got.
No, I know,
you
and I
wanna make sure you eat,
appreciate it.
brother.
I just, we're gonna let you guys have tonight. I kind of just jumped on to jump on. I gotta now find a way to watch.
Let's go.
Fucking-
Well, Leo, are you happy? Well, we
Did she
predicted the two
Hey, this is
surprises.
the first time she was
There
actually
we
drafted
go.
in the top 10.
Well, we did predict. Willie, did you get to the end yet? I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, Liv going Raw.
Yeah, I was gonna say we predicted
Wow,
the Nia Jackson
shocking!
Braun
The person
Breaker.
that's already on Raw, staying on Raw.
Yeah, it's almost like
Again?
she's feuding with Becky. Wow.
Hey, there
Wow.
you go. You did say
And
Nia
Rhea.
Jackson on SmackDown.
What a fucking shocker, dude!
Hey, at least Braun's
What
going
a
Raw.
Hey,
That,
but at least Nia's away from the title picture. So hey,
hey,
I
you
can't
that's
hear
fine
you.
with
yeah,
me.
No, can you hear me?
Nia
Your
can,
girl Nia Jack on Fridays. You like that?
yeah,
I love-
she can mess around with Bailey.
Listen,
no. Not yet.
No,
Randy's staying on SmackDown. Braun is moving to Raw, and Nia Jax is going to SmackDown, and Liv's staying on Raw.
Yep.
I mean, that was better than round one. I'll
yeah,
say that. I'll say that.
Oh, I swear to God, if they're gonna make the Bloodline free agents,
oh Lord, watch
I'm
them
gonna-
go. So watch them show up in NXT and just
feels
start beating up
so
people for no
weird.
reason. They got nothing to do with them.
Being back in the studio, I feel uncomfortable.
So
Yeah.
hold on. Didn't Braun Breaker just sign a SmackDown
He
contract
just
feel
signed to
uncomfortable.
a month ago?
Dude, this is why I said don't. I had a Tiffany epiphany. Don't be surprised if Jade Cargill gets drafted to Raw.
If Carmelo's come to SmackDown, you can't have both of them.
You know who they need to bring up to the main roster? Dijak.
They should have just waited
Yes.
to debut Braun right now.
come up to
Dijak
And they-
needs to come to the main roster.
it says bring him up.
They should have just debuted Braun in the draft, then have him go to Raw, not do the whole back and forth
Yeah, because
contract
then
signing.
it defeats the purpose of signing to a brand and then just having them go to a different brand anyway. Because you just did that with Jade Cargill. So don't be
Yeah.
surprised if she shows up.
And then he's
shows
done
up to
nothing
Raw.
but squash matches, so you ruined the appeal. It's like, okay, who cares?
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, on Raw, I
You
feel
not want to be
like
burned?
I think the thing is with Raw, he has more time to kind of get used and have more fleshed out matches.
Yeah, that is if they don't feed him Dexter Loomis or
Hey, that man probably won't
Giovanni
be employed in the
Vinci.
next couple of months.
He'll probably feud with the Judgment Day like everyone else.
So
I
wait,
swear to
wait.
you.
Where's Wolf?
Oh, he got
sorry,
scared.
dude.
He left. He got scared that you would hurt him, so he left.
He's coming for his throat.
Whoa! Pause.
I was. Cutthroat.
The cutthroat business.
Listen, shit changed. You know what I mean?
Bro,
Daddy
Paul-
Dill.
Paul is just
Daddy Dill
intimidated
decided to
by
take a little
Solo.
breaky.
Hey, don't be surprised. They
And when I
feel like Paul Heyman needs
officially
to go
come
upset
back,
them.
because I'm coming back. Not like Kim K, but I'm coming back.
No Diddy.
I'm coming back with a vengeance.
No
A
Diddy.
vengeance.
So they're gonna have Tama Tonga feed Kevin Owens to Tama Tonga. Yeah, Javon, I agree. I just hated the whole contract signing thing. Like, hey, we want to sign Braun Breaker. I want to sign Braun Breaker, and then next month, oh, he's drafted to the other show.
Yeah, him signing a SmackDown was a waste of time.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Wolfpack. There you go, Dylan.
Paul Heyman's about to get
There he
pissed them
is.
off, and they're about to kill this man on
Red
live
box with
television.
God.
I like that take, Javon, Ilya to join Imperium. But I think what they could do is have Giovanni Vinci still go up against them and have Ilya join to kind of help him even out the odds or something.
So
Ilya
why
is
did they
not
break up
joining
Why did they break
Imperium.
up Imperium though? That was dumb.
I guess because
Hey, you know what people
Giovanni
say?
doesn't have appeal.
So Byron, there's rumors saying that since Dragunov lost the NXT title, that he's going to be the new member of Imperium.
But they
Hell
could have just
no.
added him to the group with them already together. Then you do the turn of Ilya turning on Gunther and him beating Gunther. But I don't know.
Because here's the thing, and I'm sorry, I Giovanni Vinci, he's decent in the ring. I'll give him that, but he is the weak link. And with him not being with Imperium, it's only a matter of time for this man to be future endeavor.
Ludwig.
I feel like the only reason
But you know, what I feel like they're gonna do though, because if they're gonna have Gunther be in that main event scene, they could have Louis Kaiser be built up to be like in that mid card title scene. Like if by chance LA Knight wins the title, you can build that potentially down the line with Ludwig Kaiser.
I don't want to live in a world where Ludwig Kaiser is a challenger for a world title in
US. I say US. Mid card.
I agree with Willie. He's better. He's better doing the whole what is it, Rodriguez thing with the mic. I like that. Ricardo Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Oh, Ricardo Rodriguez for a battle.
I like how he does the Gunta. I like how he does that. That's his destiny.
I feel like there's two things that we all need to be talking about.
What's up, Dylan?
Tony Khan taking a fucking pile driver the other night.
Did you see him with the neck brace? I gotta pull up the picture.
Hey,
best thing ever.
GG.
I love
Hallelujah. The
hey,
Dylan. Interesting thing the Bucks did.
So do you like the story they're developing? I think they're leaning towards blood and guts.
I think
but against who?
I think it's going to be an elite civil war. I think Kenny, Hangman, Kota Ibushi, and one more other person versus the new elite in a stadium stampede.
That's my guy, Tony Khan. Tony Khan's my spirit.
I think it might be Team AEW versus Team Elite or whatever the hell they're calling.
I'll be honest with you. I think where we're at now with AEW is very interesting. I do have some gripe though with how Dynasty went over. I give it a 3 out of 5 in total. I think that they did not only Swerve Strickland wrong, but they also did dirty Willow Nightingale.
What?
Willow's match was about 6 minutes.
I think Julia's hurt. That's why, Dylan. That's the only reason I think it went 6 minutes. That's the only reason it went 6 minutes. Julia's hurt.
That was how I felt when I watched the show.
I wouldn't have done the match.
But they wanted Willow
Dynasty is the first pay-per-view in AEW's roster
of
multiple pay-per-views that they do every single year.
But they wanted
on top of that, they made it very poignant to all of us that they are going to be crowning an African-American man, Swerve Strickland, as the brand new and first ever AEW champion.
Yes.
And on top of that, they not only do that, but they also crown an African-American woman as AEW TBS champion on the same night.
Yes.
And with that being said, why would you want to waste this a monumental opportunity for your business? Forget the wrestling for a second. The business side of the thing. Why would you risk having such an important moment in wrestling with two people, two different genders, and both African-American people having a monumental moment in wrestling ruined because one has an injury and the other one felt like the main event at Dynamite?
Let me ask you something, right? Why the hell? Okay, Willow being TBS champion, I'm absolutely all for it.
Like, she's losing it at Double or Nothing.
Yeah, to a woman who's never had a fucking match when they're trying to introduce.
I'm sticking to my guns on this one.
Mercedes' first match.
I'd say Mercedes loses because you can build a story where Mercedes
she's not losing.
Do you know how much that they wasted money?
There's no
Byron's
way
wife to.
I just wish they would have just they should have just debuted her at Double or Nothing.
Right,
just debut her.
Yeah, because it's like I keep hearing
her at Double or Nothing would have been fine.
You know what they just confirmed, Byron?
What?
Jay Cargill and Bianca versus Kabuto for the tag titles.
Yeah.
Why are they just announcing matches? Build them up.
You just have them have a fight and then announce it.
Like they just announced
they will.
Tiffany Stratton versus Bailey versus Naomi.
But
now
I think Dylan,
they announced.
They just announced it.
I think they did both of them wrong.
I won't disagree, but I do think there is a little bit of detail people are missing. This whole who attacked Mercedes, it wasn't Julia, which is the obvious pick.
And the whole
Statlander
talk about the wrestling side of the thing. I'm talking about the business.
I don't care about the damn business. I care about creative.
But that's a part of the goddamn business, you jabroni.
AEW, I
Like,
let
what are you
you
talking about?
I let you handle the business. I don't care about the business. I care about
Listen,
creative.
But
think about
having
it.
Mercedes
Byron,
challenge for a title.
I want you to really
Oh no,
listen
that's
to what I'm
dumb.
about to
That
tell
is
you.
dumb as hell. I said
Yeah,
that
having
shit
Byron,
to Nina
Mercedes
at Double or
challenge for
Nothing.
a title when you're bringing back your ranking system and she's had 0 wins, 0
Yeah, that's
losses.
WWE.
You have a
that's okay.
talented
Well,
roster,
to be
Anna
fair,
Jay,
they kind of did
Mariah
the
May,
same thing with Deanna.
whatever that
Debuted and she
like
automatically got a
Mariah
winning
May,
for
You want to
Mariah
wait till
AWS.
Willie's done talking there, Wolf, so that way you can
Yeah.
get his fucking throat out. That'd be great.
So you have Mariah
I love you,
May, you
buddy.
have Anna Jay, you got whatever that chick that likes Mariah May from Stardom's name is. I don't know her name off by heart.
Mushi or some
Shirakawa.
shit.
Something.
Zawakawa. You have all these talented women, and Mercedes just gets a pass. Why? Because she was Sasha Banks, and a lot of people like her.
Hey, mate,
Like, fuck
you know how much you know how much millions they gave her to be a part of AEW?
Yeah, and does she deserve it? No.
Like I said, I agree. I
Some
would
they
have just
do.
debuted her at Double or Nothing
Yeah, especially since she's not medically cleared.
because
Like,
it makes sense. Money,
is the
money. They're in Vegas. It would have made sense. Just debut her in Vegas after the match or something.
yeah, do it at Vegas. Why have her waste all the time? I'm the CEO.
Then you have her come out after the match, confront whoever wins. It sets up your next pay per
I
view.
think,
Willow
I
had-
think your friend left.
That TBS title celebration.
Byron, I think your friend left. I don't think he's coming back on.
Oh, Dre.
Yeah.
I think he's at work, so he'll probably be back. It's
Oh.
Dre.
I'll be
Yeah.
All right.
honest.
Look, I'm going to say this, and I don't care if I'm the only one that says this and dies in this fucking hell. My theory on how they should have booked Swerve and Samoa Joe was not tell Swerve he was winning until that second turnbuckle spot and have Samoa Joe look up at him and tell him congratulations. My reason behind that is because Swerve can fucking wrestle.
Oh, yeah.
Samoa Joe can wrestle.
Agreed.
These two men gave us a dynamite pay-per-view, a dynamite
Oh
main
Lord,
event match
no!
on a pay-per-view.
All right, Randy's
Uh-oh. Are we
Why
getting
did they put gloves on?
We're getting KO and Randy versus Solo and Tama Tonga at Backlash. Just wait.
Oh, so tell me KO's taking the pin without telling me KO's taking
Wait,
the pin.
is it
Taking the pin?
just like next week?
I'm
But
still
no, I
on
agree.
white solo and
Dave.
gloves.
Like
The best thing Mercedes has done was
they
Wednesday.
should have had them go at least an hour and
Oh, hell no.
let Samoa Joe lose
Way too long.
and have Swerve wrestle like he's never wrestled before for anything in his entire life. That pop when everybody saw him get his hand raised at that 3 count would have been electric. That place, from a TV aspect, sounded like a television show. Not
It was like 30
excited,
people there, though.
but not
It was like 30
excited.
people. It was like 30 people there.
Yeah. Like I wish they did that for Swerve because Swerve deserves it.
Yeah, I mean, they just got to do. I mean, what will tell me a lot is who he faces at Double or Nothing. If he faces some B-level jobber, then I don't care. I'm over it.
It's going to be.
I think it's going to be Ricky Starks. That's just my prediction. I don't think I'm right. I'm just throwing
You
up
got
a name.
Bubba Ray Dudley out.
I think it's gonna be. It might be Adam Cole.
No, I think they're saving something like that. No, I wouldn't even say they're saving that for Wembley.
Wow.
No,
Will
I
Ospreay-
think it could be Adam Cole and then what's it called? Wardlow.
They got Bubba coming out to do a draft and Devon.
Devon. Yeah, that makes sense.
I think they're gonna do like I'm shocked that Will Ospreay's challenging for the international title.
That's what I'm saying.
Double
Will
or Nothing.
I'm not
Ospreay-
complaining.
Will
It makes
Ospreay's
sense.
winning.
It makes sense because he's
Will Ospreay's winning. I'm sorry.
I think
Roddy-
Brian's
Roddy's
gonna
strong.
screw Ospreay.
No, I
That's
think
it.
just the Undisputed Kingdom are gonna screw. I don't think Danielson is even gonna be.
Do you think
involved in
Ospreay
that.
loses?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, I think he gets
Ospreay
screwed
loses.
over or like a DQ.
Can I give you?
I
a
would be
spoiler?
cool with that because we don't expect it. Because
What
that
if-
way you don't give him
what
the
if
title automatically.
Can I give you all a spoiler?
What?
Yeah.
What's up?
It's Danielson Ospreay too.
At Wembley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Danielson wins? Or Ospreay beats him again
Or
in
do,
his home
or
country?
do you think Danielson wins
It's
and you make this
Danielson
one more
wins, but
match?
there's no title on the line.
What if it's like a 3-part series because when Will Ospreay won the first one, Danielson wins the second one. The third one is a title match.
Third one can be
there's no Danielson's
All
been
Out.
on record stating that he doesn't want titles.
Oh,
Yeah, he doesn't want titles, so
This
like,
is
he's
all
fine
about
with
him
challenging for
finishing
them,
his
but like
year
he's just gonna put
off
them.
as a
The only
Ospreay wins the
professional
title
wrestler.
again.
the only thing I don't like, if you're gonna do that, then the first match, like I predicted, should have been at Wembley because that would have been the money match. Then you can actually build it up.
No, because there would have been no reason. The way
could've
that they
built
end,
something.
like, listen, I thought that injury was a real injury,
No,
but finding out to know that it was just a kayfabe
It was
situation
very
to kind of
thorough.
continuously spark this feud is more exciting because now we can have that next one. Now, mind you,
Danielson sold the
we have
sold the
Forbidden
shit out of
Door before
He did.
Wembley. We have Double or Nothing in a few weeks, and then we have Forbidden Door June 30th.
So who's
There
left
is
in
a
New
good
Japan? to
opportunity
fight?
here.
I
Where
think it's going to be
we
CMLL versus AEW.
No, it's AEW in New Japan. Again.
Oh yeah,
Well, since Moxley is the
Japan's
IWGP
Long
champion.
Island.
Well, the thing I think Moxley drops it to
And Byron knows because he's coming.
Shooter comes.
I think
to,
MJF returns. That's the only thing I care about.
Shota
He's
Uno.
returning at Forbidden Door.
Yeah, it's no way you have that and it's no MJF to end the
I
show.
mean, the
That's
other one
only thing I care
is
about.
Arthur Ashe, and that's September.
No,
I think
'cause
MJF
will be at
returns
All
to
In.
Double or Nothing in the whatever match Adam Cole probably has. I don't know if Adam Cole's going to have a match of Double or Nothing, but if he does, that's where
Well, he
MJF.
could
I
walk
could see
again.
Adam Cole kicking out
Yeah.
Wardlow. I could see Kyle O'Reilly joining Undisputed Kingdom, and I
No.
could see
No,
Adam Cole
I
beating.
think Kyle O'Reilly
beating
doesn't
Swerve.
join
Kyle's not
Undisputed.
Kyle is not joining.
The only way
Then
Kyle
what are we doing with
join is
Kyle? Because no
if
one
he's
cares about
forced.
Kyle as a single. I don't anyway.
I do.
I do.
What is he going to
I
do?
mean,
as a
that
single?
match at Dynasty was
Good.
It was
fire.
great, but
It
they could
was
have
a
waited to
great
Double or
match.
Nothing and told the actual story.
Yeah, but why would they have such a great
Yeah,
match?
but
And
what
then
story
Kyle's
would
like,
you have
"Yeah,
wanted?"
You know what?
What story would you have wanted between Roddy?
Because
Kyle.
First of all, Kyle just came back. Okay, all right. They have history. He's
I mean, yeah, they
getting
could
pulled
have
both ways
probably
about
waited for
joining.
Double or Nothing. But
It's like Roderick just turned on him for no reason. Like, oh, I just beat him up. Why? It's like no,
It's because he didn't want to join the Undisputed Kingdom,
but he never said
and
he
he
didn't.
wanted
Well,
to do his
at
thing on his own.
Revolution, they offered him the shirt, and Kyle was just like, no. So Roddy
And
got
then
offended by that.
he went on a promo and said, "I don't want to be a part of Undisputed Kingdom. I want to be a single star. I feel like I need to separate myself from Cole and Roderick."
I just feel like they're gonna get back together. It's just I don't know, but I can see Adam Cole taking it from Swerve if that's what we're gonna do, and then MJF
Right.
takes it back.
all right, third round.
I don't think they're gonna have him have a short reign like that.
But if it's me, I'm having Swerve keep the belt the rest
It's
of the year.
5 months.
That's just me.
It's 5 months. It's not a short reign.
I'll be
It's 5
honest,
months.
Byron.
More
You
than
want
enough.
you want to know? You want to know who I have?
Listen,
Uh,
we have to realize we're in a different era now of title reigns.
No, I
Nobody
wouldn't say he had a
Roman Reigns'
long
title
reign, but I didn't.
anymore.
I think Swerve like that could give Swerve a lot of dynamite title defenses, like because they could have Swerve be a fighting champion.
Look
and
at the
then
match
drop
that
it at
him
one-
and Kyle Fletcher put on Wednesday.
That was a good match.
yeah, it was an amazing match.
What's up, Wolf? Go ahead real quick, Wolf.
I'll be honest. I have someone.
Hey, don't lie to us.
What's it called? I have someone else taking the title from Swerve. I think ultimately, eventually, probably later on in the year or even next year, like the start of next year. I have
Round
Jay
pick.
White taking the title from Swerve.
Oh, I'd be cool with that. You know, I love me some Jay White. Hey, Jay White needs to do something. So
Yeah, they just won the tag titles, but you know.
I don't care about no damn trios titles. I told y'all that was going to happen. Now let's do something meaningful.
I feel like they're gonna be like two different.
They're putting the glasses.
I think Top Flight need to be trios champions with Action and Andretti. I should say.
Yeah, I could see them winning it. I think they deserve a run. I just think they need to actually build them up though, instead of having to just lose everyone.
Well, you stand okay.
Okay, what are we doing here?
No, it's fine.
All right, man.
LA Knight's
I mean,
okay
if Swerve, I think Swerve, if they're doing Wrestle Dream in his hometown again, I think he walks in there with the title. Maybe he walks.
Oh
in
yeah,
there with the title.
definitely. That's like MJF being world champion at World. Sure, he didn't leave Long Island as world champion, but he walked in there as world champ.
Yeah, I could see that. Like he maybe loses it in his hometown, or maybe all in.
Nick Khan is filed to sell all of his 234,424 shares of his TKO stock.
Cool.
Yes. Him, Vince, all of them are selling shares.
What kind of draft is to quote
What are we
Dylan from last
doing,
year?
man? What are we
I mean,
doing?
there's not usually many.
To quote Dylan from last
Last
year,
year
what kind
wasn't
of
like
draft is this?
insanely exciting. There was
Because it's
actually
like
all the exciting picks were on the post.
Wow, Ricochet staying on Raw. What a fucking shocker!
And he's gonna do nothing.
Who did y'all guys say? You said who?
Honestly, I think Ricochet could possibly win.
Oh,
Okay, Solo,
Who's
Kama,
staying
and
on
Paul are
SmackDown?
staying on SmackDown.
so Jay's not being involved. I guess they're waiting until Jimmy gets better.
Yeah, because it might be like a injury. We might be out for like a while.
That's okay.
But they're still staying on Smack. Like, what is
Honestly,
this?
I
What
had
do-
a feeling.
So what are we doing with Jacob Fatu? Because Jacob Fatu is coming.
Joins the bloodline and just wrecks havoc just for the sake of wrecking
'Cause
havoc?
I think Jacob caused Jay. That was my prediction going to be, but I guess not.
Are you fucking
Dang it,
serious?
okay.
So basically, nobody
Famous-
moved.
Staying on
And
the
then
Raw.
nobody moved in this
What?
entire round.
Where's AJ gonna go?
Of a
I thought he was gonna get
draft.
drafted already.
AJ's staying on SmackDown, clearly.
I feel like he's gonna go to Raw.
So far, let me just say this before you guys go crazy. So far, the only changes we've had are Braun Breaker to Raw,
Braun
which is
Breaker.
number, and Nia Jax.
Carmelo Hayes, even though he was
Yeah.
already kind of technically there, but
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the thing is, remember, last year we had we didn't have many changes either.
and that's it. We only had three.
We had, like a
Nia
few
Jax
changes.
No, we
SmackDown.
had better changes last year.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
We
No,
had the
didn't. Not
shittiest
on TV.
NXT call-ups last
Oh.
year.
No, the NXT call-ups were on what's it called, Raw Talk and Smack, whatever.
All the good NXT call-ups were on Raw Talk with JD McDonough and Zoe Stark.
Yeah, JD
But then-
McDonough, what's it called, Apollo
Then the
Crews, like,
shittiest
oh, they're on Raw
NXT
Talk.
But here's the thing.
were on the
I would- my
actual.
question
Alright,
to you, Will,
I'm putting a petition out there to cancel the WWE draft. No more.
No, like this is
Hey,
No, stop.
no,
nobody
it's
left.
literally- This is
Nobody
literally-
left. Nia Jax left. That's it. So a whole fucking
Braun
same
Breaker went to
later,
Raw.
Braun Breaker.
fucking left Raw to now go to SmackDown. That's it. And Braun
Braun
Breaker.
Breaker left SmackDown to Raw.
He was only on
Wow.
SmackDown for
So
2
he could
months.
beat up fucking what? Poor Ricochet?
Yep.
Ricochet's main on Raw.
Ricochet. What did you say about Ricochet?
Who?
What did you
You.
say about Ricochet?
I didn't say. I said he's to remain on Raw.
Yeah,
I
he's
thought he said he
remaining
was
on-
going to main event on Raw. I was going to be like, no.
Yeah, main event.
I mean,
the
he's
first
feuding in
match.
Judgment Day.
He's going to be the first ever WWE Speed Champion.
Hey, watch. This is probably not gonna go anywhere. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, Tiffany Stratton versus Naomi. Okay.
We're doing
It's
this
only go
again,
2 minutes.
dude. You know what I'm scared of? The king
What?
and queen of the
This
rings.
was
That like
terrible.
the men's side of things got a lot of
Literally
time.
the same as
The women's
always.
side got a combined of like 2 minutes.
Calm down.
Combined
bro.
of all matches. Please tell me we're not getting a repeat of that again.
Well, my football team's about to pick, so I don't care about the draft anymore. I'm just gonna watch this because yes, Javon, yes, you're on point again. Yes, that's what we're doing.
Dude, if
Only-
they
They
would've just-
literally did that.
They could have called
They
us
do that
in
most of the
Can we
time.
just not call it a draft? Can we just call it the Superstar
Shakeup?
Shakeup, where they stay?
Why
in
can't we
between?
just have a regular show? Why can't we just have regular matches and promos like we do every other fucking week?
At least
Why
the
why
Superstar
why are we
Shakeup-
taking 2 days out of the year to do a draft, but people just stay on their fucking brands except for
Well, I
maybe
mean, we're
4
also
people?
having.
Oh,
At least
no,
Superstar
Naomi
Shakeup
versus
had
Tiffany
moved.
in the winner
fine.
case.
So pretty
Okay,
much this
Tiffany's
match
gonna
with
win.
Naomi and Tiffany is the #1 contenders match.
All right, so that means Tiffany's gonna win and Tiffany's gonna fight Bailey.
No, that means that it's going to be a double count out and then it's going to be
Yeah.
a triple threat.
Yeah,
Or
I agree
DQ.
with Willie. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be triple threat.
You got to
Like you
think
said,
with the
Naomi.
brain.
I
Of
hope.
Vince
I
McMahon.
really do hope. when
I
they come-
think Tiffany's
I
winning.
really do hope that with this women's tournament for the King Queen of the Ring, they actually devote time. But at the same time, I'm not putting a lot of faith in WWE because they just don't put a lot of time into.
I think for King and Queen of the Ring, they're only going to do the semifinals and the finals on the pay-per-view, and they're going to have like the quarterfinals and the first round on Raw and SmackDown.
On Raw and SmackDown.
You remember the last time they did it? Didn't they have the semi and then like the actual finals on that?
Yeah, they had that at the Crown Jewel. They had the semis and the finals on the pay-per-view.
I mean, I think at one point they had like the whole tournament on the pay-per-view, and that was
like in the 90s.
Like early days. That was like
that was like 80s, 90s.
That was the whole
We already know everybody's pick. Gunther is winning men's. What about the women's? I feel like the women's is a little bit more.
Honestly, I could see a possibility of Ricochet winning King of the Ring if they wanna, because they seem to like kind of.
I mean, it would fit because the Prince.
Yeah, would fit he would fit with a gimmick. He would.
I'd be like Finn Balor because Prince Devitt.
I feel like he would.
Yeah, like they didn't do anything with it. They gave it to Xavier Woods.
He's literally feuding with the Judgment Day, so. I
should have won the 2021 King of the Ring.
I was literally thinking because it would make sense, but again, different period. It was Vince McMahon.
Well, they wanted to give Xavier Woods a big singles accomplishment because Kofi and Big E had their moment, so they thought.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Hey, you know what Vince said?
What?
Kofi, WWE Championship. You get the WWE title. Big E, same thing. You get WWE Championship. Kofi. I mean, not Kofi, Xavier, nowhere near it, but we'll give you something. We'll give you the King of the Ring.
We'll give you King of the Ring, and we want you to turn heel and break up New Day. But
this man has literally only titles he's won since being in the WWE has only been tag teams. He has never challenged. He's never won the US, never won the Intercontinental, never won a World. And it doesn't seem likely it's going to happen anytime soon. He's winning a single title.
He's going to retire. He's going to retire as a tag team specialist. And that's a shame because Xavier's talented.
Like, go back to him in TNA. Like, he was doing some great work there.
Fuck TNA. No, I shouldn't say fuck TNA because Joe Hendry. We believe.
He had some of the funniest stuff. Him roasting AJ Francis will always make me
my
laugh.
God, that AJ Styles parody.
Remember the other one he did? I think it was when he did I think it was a couple years, I think it was last year or something like that. He did one on Matt Cardona and
Edge's bitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I broke the rules of our universe mode where we only draft WWE and AEW people, and I drafted Joe Hendry to Raw because it's just like, fuck you, Joe Hendry's the best.
But who do you think wins the women's though? Because I think the women's is kind of a little bit more open.
Yeah, well, it's either going to be Nia, Liv Morgan, or maybe Zoe.
Now I feel like, it's a possibility, Zoe, because they did do that promo on Raw. They might be splitting Zoe and Shane up at some point.
My question to everybody.
I don't even think they're much of a team anymore.
How many people are playing Joe Hendry on Monday?
Oh yeah, I'm down. I already have it pre-saved. Joe Hendry single.
I'm watching it too. I have to. I think maybe Chelsea Green.
No.
I don't know who's gonna win it. Honestly, I don't know who's gonna win. I don't care. Let's be honest. Whoever wins, will it do anything for their career? Will it really change anything?
Really? Well, we already know. We already know with Gunther. He had a promo. He says after he wins King of the Ring.
No, I'm talking about the men. The men is different. I'm talking about the men is different.
Beat up Dragon Lee.
Yeah.
Yes.
He got exposed. He got caught in 4K. He got the big cast treatment.
Look, my man literally did the big Cass Enzo heel turn.
We know the men it's going to mean something because it's Gunther and Triple H loves Gunther. The women should be for the women's championship or the new mid-card title that they don't have, but they're not going to do that. So who cares?
Even the Undertaker wants a women's mid-card title.
Well, he even said this. He says with the women having two rosters, technically having a women's US like on Raw or something, and a women's Intercontinental on SmackDown.
Oh, that's too many damn titles. No.
Okay, even if they did, they're still not in AEW territory.
Yeah, but they should introduce a women's mid-card title and get rid of those stupid fucking tag team titles.
Please do.
Agreed. Because all they're
Those
doing
take-
is setting up a Jade and Bianca split, which is going to be dumb.
Yeah, that's all they're gonna do. Like they're gonna be tag team champions for maybe a month, 2 months, and then one of the two is gonna cost the other, and then one of them's gonna
SummerSlam.
turn heel.
Probably SummerSlam. That'll be the match.
Yeah. They're going to face a bunch of nobody teams like Natalia and Tegan Knox or...
Whoa. They're not nobodies. They're jobbers. Get
They're
it right.
jabronis.
Get it
And then
right.
and then Jade can only wrestle 5 minutes, so Bianca's going to have to carry her.
Yeah,
No,
Bianca's going
see, I told you. Nia Jax already laying waste to her.
Nia. Oh
Ooh.
my god.
Oh, it's going to be a 4-way. Get the fuck. That's why they moved Nia Jax to SmackDown.
Dude, so we're getting Naomi because Naomi got DQ.
Getting Naomi versus
Nia,
Nia. Oh,
Bayley,
please.
and-
No.
No, Naomi's facing Bailey because she pretty much got.
You know they're not going to follow the fucking rules. They're going to be like, okay, now
We're
it's fatal
getting a
4-way.
triple threat match
Fatal
Looks like
4-way.
we get a
for
fatal
number
four-way.
one contendership.
Fatal 4-way. It's going to be Bailey, Naomi, Tiffany Stratton, Nia Jax.
Huh?
That's why they moved Nia Jax to SmackDown, guys.
You gotta
Are
play
you
the music.
telling
You gotta
me
play
the match is
I can't
still
believe I
going?
fucking
Wait,
No, never mind.
set up my shit for this shit ass show.
I thought what's it called? I thought the referee didn't count it, and what's it called? The match still went on. That would be
Hold
so
on.
crazy.
So what just happened? I turned the channel.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So pretty
Tiffany
much.
Stratton's hitting
so-
a moonsault on
So
them.
pretty much Nia Jax came out there and attacked.
Yeah,
Bailey.
Nia Jax got hungry.
Nia Jax came out.
Oh my
Nia
God.
Jax pretty much came out and attacked Bailey.
Nia Jax,
Then
like, you're
Naomi
having a
tried to
show
attack
without
Nia.
me.
Nia pushed her into the ring post. So now that caused the referee to call a DQ. So Naomi won by DQ and everything like that. So it looks
But
like they're
that
probably
won't
setting up
matter.
a fatal 4-way. It's possible
Yeah.
they're gonna do a fatal 4-way backlash with Bailey, Nia, Naomi, Tiffany.
Naomi should have just stayed in TNA, dog. You should have stayed in TNA.
I agree, because she's a jobber.
What?
Okay.
Jobber.
Should have stayed in TNA.
That's a statement. That's a statement.
It is a
She's
statement.
a jobber at all.
Why are they doing a tag team championship match on SmackDown? Why do we do
Because
that?
guess what? They need jobbers.
So Street Profits are jobbers now? I would
Tell
say
me
they're
how that-
jobbers.
Tell me how that match went at WrestleMania.
This is why this is
They
why I don't
won.
watch this is why I don't watch Love.
Tell me how
WWE
that match
program.
went between them and AOP at WrestleMania.
Terrible.
Hey, but those titles look beautiful.
No.
They
Tell
did
me
beautiful.
how that match went at WrestleMania.
That was beautiful. I didn't like the match. I'll stand by that. The match was not good.
That was the
by any
worst
means.
match of the weekend.
No, the worst match of the weekend was Jay versus Jimmy. Stop.
No, that match was good.
No, Jay versus Jimmy was garbage. Was trash.
When
Was
did you guys see his
absolute-
interview where he said he was the match?
They
was so
literally
One out of
did
three.
super kick party.
2 out of 3. But the
I would say the worst match.
tag is that match.
I'd say the worst match is the Pride versus the Final Testament.
that match?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
what I said. That's what I said. Will.
Did you?
But
Did you I don't know if you've
Jay
seen the
and Jimmy
interview.
wasn't that good either.
I don't know if you've seen the interview.
Jay and Jimmy was
Dylan, you talk about swerving
They
Joe
only
was a
did
dynamite
one
match.
move.
Jay and Jimmy was main
They
event.
spammed the same
Jay and
move.
Jimmy was a good NXT main event.
No, not even. No,
It's
But-
crazy.
that match would
The
not even make
AOP
a
and Street
Tuesday.
Profits
No,
was an indie show first starting match.
no.
I would rather that
Just to get
than
the
a
fans in the seats,
nostalgia.
guys.
I'd rather
Hey.
people spamming finishers than a nostalgia act and a referee going from unbiased to biased just to do a what's
Hey, you know what? You know what that
That
match?
part.
You know what that match was to me? The Pride versus Final Testament.
Pride
Nostalgia.
That was literally a dark match.
It was a nostalgia
was a
match,
dark
just like
match.
Willie said.
It's
That
like if
went
they
from
were to
a
bring back-
possible
like-
good match to showcase all 6 of the men in there, including B-Fab and Scarlett on
they
both
did a
matches.
good job getting
They
beef.
were.
And guess what? They had it as a Philly match.
They ruined. They only ruined it at the end. The Jay versus Jimmy was nothing. There was nothing before.
But here's
At
the
least
thing.
it was
Did you see? Did you
Jimmy
see?
versus Jay was garbage.
The thing is, did you? I don't know if you've seen the
Outright
interview that. I don't know if you've seen the interview that he had, Willie. But Jay
We
was
put
saying
people
the
in
match was
timeout.
supposed to be.
Yeah, Jay also said, "I'm
Byron.
sorry, I like
The match
let
was supposed to
people
go on
down."
longer, but they cut time.
They
Yeah,
cut
and that's
time,
stupid
yeah.
that time has to get cut for a Wrestle fucking Mania.
Even then,
And
like,
just think about it, because I feel like when you had that
that
little moment where Jimmy was trying to beg
Byron.
Jay to stop, that they could have built to that crescendo right there. That should have been like, say, for like the intermatch build.
That's what I'm saying.
build to
Jay
a
and Jimmy's
reunion.
match was a main event NXT good match.
No, it wasn't.
That 6-man tag match
That
was straight dog
That's
shit.
no. I'm sorry. The 6-man tag match is more likely to be on an NXT than Jay.
Yo, put
No,
Wolf in goddamn
no,
timeout.
Dylan, you're full of
Put
shit.
Wolf
No,
in a timeout. There ain't
pride-
no way. There is
no,
no way
I'm sorry,
you
Wolf.
sleep at night and tell me that you prefer.
We're on an episode of
to
Jerry Springer here.
watch 6
Exactly.
fucking people who haven't been built, who haven't been wrestling.
They literally
haven't
rushed that
been
match.
Bill,
and on months
Jay and Jimmy had a story
and
for at
months
least a couple of
of
months.
absolute dog shit to have somebody say that match was better than a somewhat pre-built match.
Exactly.
Is absolutely
Thank you, Jay.
asinine.
The Street
no,
Profits
the Profits
added as a filler
Final
match.
Testament
Had
was
no
built.
build.
They just
At
ruined
least
it
Jay
at
and
that
Jay
match.
had build.
Jay and Jimmy has been built longer than
Since
AOP
SummerSlam.
Yeah,
and the
and then
Street
the match
Profits.
sucked. The match
But
just
at
sucked.
least
They
that
just
build,
did super
SummerSlam
good.
we're
They
talking
did
about.
60 plus.
The
Can we just
match
can we
we
just
watched
can we just say
of the
both suck?
6-man
Even though one
matches-
had a build and one
no
didn't.
way. No way. I'm not letting this
They
shit
both
go.
had build.
That
They
6-man
Both-
tag
both
match
suck.
ruined,
was
and
a
one was cut by
nostalgia
time.
match for the Philly fan.
Both suck.
That's all it
It was for the Dudley
most,
fans.
most
Philly
overhyped
literally
match for
said the
WrestleMania.
reason why that match happened. It was all about tribute to Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley. Why the
Devon
fuck
wasn't even there.
Do you think Bubba Ray Dudley was the special guest referee?
It wasn't even announced.
They knew
It
that
was a
match was gonna
last-minute
suck.
change. It was a last-minute thing.
They
Nobody
had
knew
to put on
Bubba Ray was going to be
WrestleMania.
special guest referee until the day it happened.
Jay
These
and Jimmy
6
could have had more time if the
as
6-man tag didn't.
dominant tag team.
And
Exactly.
even if the time was, even if Jay and Jimmy's time was cut, like they didn't need to spam 60 plus super kicks because that is what they did. That's all they did.
Wrestling's all about spamming finishers now. Have you seen AEW with the million Canadian destroyers? I thought we
Okay,
were
so
used-
now Final Testament is targeting Trent Seven and Pete Dunne. What do they do? They ain't do nothing.
They're just being haters for real.
player haters.
No, they're just jobbing. 6 men wasted. Wasted. Talent gone in the garbage.
Oh,
Are we getting round 4 of the draft now?
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting round 4 of the draft.
Oh, JB, yeah. So they're
Very
gonna bring
cool.
up
Starting to
JB
look like
Allen.
Butcher, Butcher in the Blade.
Same as last time. All right, there we go.
Teddy Long is the rightful guy to do draft picks for SmackDown.
Yeah.
Best GM of all time.
Though JBL, I mean, he was a SmackDown guy, but I'll allow it.
Oh Lord.
Who wanted AJ Styles?
oh,
Did somebody
oh,
say we needed AJ Styles? There you go.
I wanted
wanted him
AJ on Raw.
Thank you. Me too. Because at least he would have had an opportunity to win a world title.
At least you would have had fresh stories.
AJ will be in AEW in about a year.
Jesus. He's going to retire within a year.
They're trading AJ Styles for Ricky Starks and Wardlow. That's the trade.
AJ's going to join the learning tree.
I actually enjoy Jericho. It's funny.
Byron, they just
All
they,
of
they,
them.
they put Alpha Academy back on Raw. Like what?
So what
Oh,
are we doing
boy.
with this? So what are we doing with Chad
Interesting.
Gable as a heel?
They
'Cause
could have
I thought they
saved.
wouldn't
They could have
define
saved
isn't a
that for
heel.
Raw talk.
Okay,
They could have saved it
look,
for SmackDown Lowdown.
what I think is gonna happen is Lily Creed brothers are gonna turn heel, and
Interesting.
Chad
I think
should've
him
gone
and
to
Chad
Chad.
Gable, that would be a nice faction. Yes, I agree. Oh, Joey Andrade,
Get
who's doing the same thing he was doing in AEW.
changes. Wow. Okay, the fourth change of the night.
Andrade on SmackDown.
So he can feud with LWO.
Basically. Yeah, so that way he can
wait,
feud with
wait,
Carlito.
I'm just noticing this. Judgment Day is on night 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is CM Punk eligible to be drafted tonight or Monday?
Monday.
Oh fuck! Why? Wait, is CM Punk appearing tonight?
Kiana James from NXT.
Kiana James?
Who?
Why?
No, she ain't ready. She is
Like
not
Dylan,
ready.
look, that's how I
She's
feel right
not
now. Like Dylan.
ready.
Please welcome the
Bro.
newest jobber of Monday Night Raw, Kiana James.
This
She's
girl
not
is
ready.
not
She didn't
ready.
do
She
jack
was literally
shit.
been in NXT for about a year.
Roxanne Perez was more deserving. Fallon Henry was more deserving.
Oh,
Why
Roxanne
the
is
fuck are we
champion.
getting Kiana James?
Kiana James, bro. I would have took.
I would have done Lyra.
took Kalani Jordan before I would have said her. I would have
So
took
hold on.
Thea Halo.
No, I would have done like Lyra.
Yes,
I would have
yeah,
done
Lyra.
Chase U.
James just lose on Tuesday.
yes,
It-
I agree.
oh,
Will.
yeah,
I like
Chase
Chase U. They
U,
could be good. They could be a good gimmick. They might be
okay.
jobbers,
I mean,
but they'll be entertaining.
Since
okay,
they're on
Talking
Raw
Smack
and
is
it's 3
now
hours,
okay.
you
Think
could
about
have
this. How
Chase
about
U
Chase
segment.
U interacting with Awesome Truth? That would be some great stuff. That would be
Chase U
fantastic.
interacting with Alpha Academy, being like,
That would be
"Hey,
great
Chad,
Pretty much.
Chad Gable doesn't like you, but we'll take you in to Chase U. We'll treat you like a family."
Who are these jobbers at NXT they're showing? Who are these people? Because I don't watch this.
Well, they have Lexus King down there. You know who Lexus King is, right?
Yes, I do know Alexis King is. Yes.
No, that what's it called?
Porn
Not
star,
really
formerly known
understand
as
what-
Brian.
Didn't she just lose on Tuesday, Kiana James?
No, she was not booked.
The thing is, Kiana James, I do like her. She's a good wrestler, but she was not ready yet. I feel
But
like
she's
still
hot
got
as
time.
fuck.
Dude, it's because she has that schoolgirl like type of look, bro. You know that.
Well, no, I mean Kiana is
Tiffany
talented, but I
She
don't.
has the lawyer
Yeah, I
look,
wouldn't have
bro.
done
She's the
her.
lawyer
Yeah,
gimmick.
she's gonna be a lawyer gimmick because it failed with Dana Brooke. Now it's gonna happen with
Oh,
Kiana.
Lord. Hey.
It failed with her.
Can we set those two? She wasn't even a lawyer. She was like a statistician.
Oh, she was
or
a
something.
statistician. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but it was kind of the same thing. But
Can we get Dijak, please?
yeah, I could have done Dijak. Who cares about Kiana?
Dijak
James?
on Raw.
Yeah, Dijak would have been there too.
Dijak on Raw.
Is Trick Williams really going to do anything with the NXT Championship? Let's be honest. Really?
It looks
Is
like
anyone
he's
left?
about to be. It seems like
No, Trick is gonna do
Dijak?
well with the NXT.
Could you imagine Dijak and Drew McIntyre? In a
Oh
segment
wait, no.
together?
The thing is,
Hey,
Dijak. I think it's because his
Dijak
contract
versus
is-
Gunther.
he hasn't re-signed
That would be
yet.
fire.
Dijak versus Finn Balor.
It would be good, yeah.
Dijak
But
versus
I think
Damian
the only
Priest.
reason they're not probably not gonna they're not gonna bring him to main roster is probably because of the whole contract
Retribution.
thing. Yeah, well, no, not even retribution. No, just the contract stuff. He hasn't re-signed, and they want him to feud with Trick. So
Ooh, Dijak.
yeah, Dijak.
He's probably
So
gonna
if
resign.
Dijak re-signs, they're gonna have in the summer, Trick versus Dijak. And if
doubt it. I don't
anything,
think they'll give
Dijak
him an
probably
NXT
takes it
title
from
push.
Trick.
So is that the end of the draft? Because it looks like we're
No,
going
I
to
think
the
we have
main
one
event.
more round.
Yeah, because it doesn't.
No,
Didn't they say there's only 4
they
rounds?
said 4 rounds. I think now that it's just
That's
the main
it?
event coming.
That was
Or
okay.
Jackson.
Jackson Powers.
I mean, there's going to be
Johnson,
more on
Draft.
Talking Smack or whatever.
I'm not
that
watching
is.
that.
I'm not watching that shit either.
For the
Watch all the
Raiders.
good NXT call-ups be on SmackDown.
Byron.
Lowdown.
SmackDown Lowdown. that's
Jackson Powers Johnson just got traded to the Raiders.
I don't know who that is, but okay.
They didn't say his position.
Okay. I don't think I know who that is, Dylan.
Trick
is going
Williams
to
is going to do more with the NXT title than he did with the North American title.
yeah, because he only held that title for a day.
Thank you. He
3
held it
days.
for 3 days, technically.
3 days.
Technically, he held it
Yeah,
for
because he
3
won it
days.
on a Saturday.
Yeah, he won it on a
He
pay-per-view.
lost
He
it on
lost
Tuesday.
it the next NXT.
To Dominic
To
of all
Dominic.
people.
Dominic again.
So Byron,
Yeah, I
so
don't know
pretty much
why. I would have just.
They still wanted Judgment Day with all the gold, and they were like, "Oh shit, we made a mistake."
I don't get what's
I
going
feel like they're
on.
gonna probably do I think Rhea's gonna be back in time for Survivor Series. I think she's gonna probably be doing a War Games match.
Well, yeah, because not a lot of heel women anymore.
Well, I mean they're gonna probably do Team Liv versus Team Rhea probably. They decide to.
I wouldn't
I'll
think
be
that would be as
honest,
big of a deal. I think it would just be another pointless damage control thing.
No, damage control. I don't see being involved in.
No, I was telling him maybe like they do maybe Team Liv versus Team Rhea, but I don't think they would.
I don't think they would.
No.
I don't even. Well, no, yeah, Rhea could come back in time for Survivor Series, but I don't know.
Because I think they said it's like 5 months.
4 to 5 months, I think.
4 to
Yeah, so
5 months. So
So that
really,
puts around
it's
like
gonna be
August,
like
September.
just after SummerSlam.
Like they could do the Raw or SmackDown after SummerSlam. She comes back.
Well, she's
Yeah.
gonna probably be on Raw. So
Raw.
Oh yeah,
probably.
she's going to be on Raw. Judgment Day is probably going to stay on Raw. No,
yeah, because Damian Priest is on Raw
changes.
anyway.
We only
Yeah,
had
the bloodline stand on SmackDown. That I don't
Hey,
get that.
We had Braun.
Bloodline's still gonna be taking up an hour of television every week from everybody else. So
We had
sorry, tag team
Braun
wrestling, sorry,
on
women's wrestling.
Raw. We had Andrade going to SmackDown. We had Nia Jax going to SmackDown. What was the other change?
Was Braun Breaker? You get Braun Breaker?
Braun Breaker.
I
for
said Braun
Raw.
Breaker. I
Okay.
said Braun Breaker to Raw.
I think that's about it, Willie. I don't know.
Andrade
got-
going to SmackDown. We had Nia Jax going to SmackDown, and I think, why do I forget?
Then we got some NXT call-ups.
NXT call-up. So we got Mello to SmackDown, Kiana to Raw.
So Byron, pretty much earlier I did like a mock draft yesterday and whatnot.
So who they have left and who they're probably gonna announce on SmackDown Lowdown is just from the available draft pool for tonight. Shayna Baszler.
Dude, what's crazy? You know what's crazy though, Wolf? Sorry to cut you off. But it's crazy they literally have Kiana James when she had a faction or tag team with her and Izzy Dane that they just formed.
Yeah, I don't know.
They just formed that 2 months ago.
I don't know.
I feel very good about our selections because they're literally the same as our roster last week.
That part.
In a triple threat match, Bayley will defend against Tiffany Stratton and Naomi. And there's one more match to announce, but I'm going to let the GOAT take this one. Go ahead, Teddy.
What's going on? What's happening?
So he's just confirmed
Bayley.
Nia.
Right. No, Nia.
It's going to be the Bloodline taking on Kevin Owens.
All right, I'm gonna go. Eat some food and go to bed.
Wait, now or Backlash?
Backlash.
Backlash.
So Randy Orton and Kevin Owens versus Tama Tonga and
Solo at
Solo at Backlash.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
But they're just announcing matches.
Like
Yeah,
literally
to
Backlash
be fair,
next
they
Saturday.
just kind of.
I always dig on.
literally tried to kill Kevin.
Well, I mean,
I always dig on AEW's like builds, like just announcing matches. This is worse.
Well, no,
I will say AEW's last couple pay-per-views, they actually have built up some matches. They actually have. They actually have.
well,
I give them
but
credit.
here's the thing: if you really think about it, Backlash seems like it's going to be mainly just SmackDown matches.
Exactly.
Oh, we got another
Women's
little
tag match.
Bray Wyatt.
WWE
What is his name?
Championship.
Got a Bray Wyatt tease just now. Not a Bray Wyatt. What's his name? Bo Dallas.
Uncle Howdy.
Mr. Liv Morgan. That's what I call him.
Who?
Bo Dallas. Mr. Liv Morgan.
Mr. Liv Morgan.
Yeah, Bo Dallas. Yeah, we just got the
Bo
little
Dallas, Mr.
glitch of the
Liv
TV screen real quick. You probably
Oh
missed
yeah,
it, though.
I just saw the QR
Yeah.
code.
Oh, I
I'm really
didn't see
behind.
it.
I think they debut at Backlash though.
But it seems like it's mainly gonna be SmackDown matches because you got Kevin Owens and Randy versus Solo and Tom.
Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles face
That's
to face next week. We just got it tonight.
WWE Women's Tag Team titles.
I think
That's
AJ might. I think
four
AJ
matches.
might mess up
All right.
tonight.
I'm going to bed.
All right,
Okay,
Dylan, brother.
man.
Get
I'm
some
gonna
rest,
go
man. You
eat,
gotta
go
work
to
tomorrow.
bed.
So,
right.
This
I don't
show
want
is
anybody-
absolute bullshit.
I don't want anybody to call me a WWE mark again. This shit sucks.
Dylan, if you are available Wednesday, we'll probably be live for you.
okay, next week, A-Town Down Under versus the
I'll be
Street.
available for Wednesday.
Why not just on the pay-per-view? Oh
Lily,
my
you're more than
lord.
welcome. We'll probably do a watch along for AEW.
Are you
so
serious?
just stay tuned.
Yeah,
Grace
Hunter's
Waller
doing
is
it
on
again,
absolute
guys. He's booking.
dog shit.
So you're telling me basically
Booking title matches before the pay-per-view.
there's 4 matches.
Tonight to a
First
king.
ever RKO show.
The only one that fucking matters on Long Island. The greatest and bravest.
That's an insult to Willow Nightingale.
WWE Suggs major bullshit tonight. Enjoy that, Wolf.
Oh wow.
So hold on. Tomatonga.
And
Okay, we knew that was happening. Got the
Yeah,
women's
There's
title.
4 matches. Women's tag titles.
Okay.
There's 4 matches mainly on already for SmackDown. Are we gonna get any for? Well, we have no. We have one.
We
for
have
Raw.
Damien versus Jay.
That's fine.
Damian versus Jay. We're probably gonna get Sammy versus Gable versus you.
Bronson.
Yeah.
No,
that
just maybe
then I'm
Sammy
pretty-
versus
Oh
Gable.
no,
then-
I think Bronson
And,
is
it,
going
and
to
it's a small, I would say a 50-50 chance that they might do Becky versus Liv, possibly so that's 7 matches.
I think that's a very slim chance that they're actually doing that immediately at Backlash.
We'll find out.
I wouldn't be surprised. I've seen them do worse.
So what's it go?
Yeah.
We aren't getting. So Nia's not involved in the women's match at all. It's just Bailey, Naomi, Tiffany.
We're getting at least 6
Yeah,
or 7 matches.
so
So we'll
Nia,
probably get
That's
Nia and Bailey at Queen of the Ring or something.
Yeah,
or,
probably.
yeah.
So all
It's
of
gonna be a rough
these.
summer until we get to
So the
summer.
rest of
Some rough
the
pay-per-views.
pool tonight that's available, we got.
So if Nia is winning, is going to be in that title match, then it's definitely
No.
it's a clear cut case that Liv is probably going to win Queen of the Ring this year.
There's no point. There was no point to Nia even
These
being
pay-per-views heading
I'll be
into
honest, I don't.
Clash of the Castle are going to be kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie.
I think Shayna could.
Backlash. Backlash.
Yeah,
has
'cause
been
she is the
Triple
queen of
H's
spades.
worst built pay per view in his entire time.
I think
as
Backlash is going to be like you guys said, episode of SmackDown.
I mean,
And-
honestly, I think we can't really entirely complain about the whole Bloodline and KO Randy because, like, last week, Tomatonga literally tried to murder Kevin Owens.
What's Randy doing there?
So Byron, so
Randy
pretty much
just
yesterday.
there because he hates the
He's just
Bloodline.
He's buddies with Kevin Owens
He's
because he
buddies
hated
with
Logan
Kevin
Paul.
and he hates the Bloodline. Because
hated Logan
Bloodline
Paul.
injured him for almost a year, or more than a year. A year
Hey,
and a half.
Kevin. Hey, Kevin, we have the same enemies in Logan Paul and now the Bloodline. Now we're buddies. RKO show, baby.
and then one of them is probably going to turn on the other.
Oh, it's
So
always
pretty
going to be
much-
Randy.
Randy-
So yesterday-
Randy probably
So
gonna
yesterday
turn.
I had did a mock. So yesterday I had did a mock draft. So I'm gonna
So-
put me, Hayden, and Tino. We all did like Raw, SmackDown, NXT. I had Raw. Tino had NXT, and Hayden had SmackDown. So I'm gonna put on some of the picks that we had, and I want y'all's opinion. Who had the better roster?
Wolf and
So
I had a
Tino-
better draft in universe mode last year. And Dylan.
Tino,
Well, we
Tino-
did everything in one take. So
Tino for NXT. He drafted Cody, Bailey, New Day, Trick, CM Punk, Jey Uso, Alexa Bliss, Obafemi, and Damage Control.
okay.
Hayden had Bloodline, Logan Paul, Tiffany Stratton, Dijak, AJ, Randy, Seth, Nia, and Roxanne. And me,
That's a fire roster right there.
I had
Yeah.
Judgment Day, Becky, Liv, Carmelo,
Wow.
Drew, Jade, Bianca. Who else I had? Gunther, Sammy, and Charlotte.
I think you have the best roster.
I think Raw. I think whoever did Raw had the best roster.
That's
No,
that
I
was
think,
me. I had Raw.
I think Leo's
good.
roster is.
I can't say any of them was bad. They all were
I
pretty
have
good.
Raw
I'll be honest.
because I have Star Power. I have
All right.
some.
So available draft pool, the rest of the available draft pool, that's probably going to be announced on SmackDown Lowdown. Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
Probably gonna go to Raw.
Cedric Alexander and Ashante Theodonis.
Probably gonna be free agents and go to
NXT.
Ivar.
NXT.
Shayna Baszler.
NXT.
The OC. The Good Brothers and Michin.
OC
And then,
SmackDown.
Michin NXT.
And then Zoe
I wouldn't even say Shayna Baszler NXT because they can be like some real staples for that NXT North American Women's Championship.
Zoe Stark should go to SmackDown.
Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler. Yeah.
Zoe Stark SmackDown. Shayna Raw. Split them up.
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
Zoe should
Or
go to
vice
SmackDown.
versa, I don't care. Shayna can go to SmackDown if they want to.
Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, I feel like they
Alba
would
and
benefit
Isla
better
could
on
go to
Raw.
Raw.
Yeah, because they have more. Since it's been
More
like a 3-hour
time.
show, it's more time for them.
Yeah,
compared
I
to, like-
agree. I actually like them as a tag team, but they don't use them.
Yeah, because it's a 2-hour
And
show.
even when they use them, they're like, it seems like they're more so pushing Alba than Isla, which is fine.
Well, and it's like they're more like comedy gimmicks now. Whereas like they had Isla Dawn kissing Nick Aldis's ass. And it was just like, what the hell?
What?
Not literally. Not literally, but it was like, yeah, Nick, I'm your biggest fan. Or something like that. I
Wait,
don't know.
remember like I seen somebody making a meme because it was Nick Aldis looking at
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Isla
Nick
Dawn's
Aldis
boobs
was
or
like,
whatever. He was looking at her boobs, and then it said, "Mickey's somewhere punching the wall right now. She cannot be happy about this." Because didn't Triple H do it to Nikki Bella? I mean, granted, he had a reason to. I mean, still,
I don't.
you have a wife right there. Like, are you trying to get divorced? Like, at this point, I feel like he's trying to get divorced, bro. The moment you're in a relationship where you're married and you just look at someone else's boobs, you're just trying to get divorced.
You can look, but you can't touch.
I'll be honest, I don't like Nikki Bella anymore. I just again.
No means no, okay?
I'm
No
over
means no.
Nikki Bella. It's like
Unless you're Vince, because he just blatantly disregards the rules.
Boys, be loyal to your partners, okay? Otherwise, stay single.
Yeah. If we're to give any type of relationship advice, if you just naturally just can't stay loyal, don't be in relationships with you guys. It's only gonna make it worse.
just be a player and stay single and fuck around with whoever you want. Don't be in a relationship.
Exactly. Because if you do and you decide to be in a relationship and you mess around with the wrong one, she's gonna cut you you know what off, and you're not gonna have babies anymore.
I'll be honest, I remember last year also, like, what's it called? The first night was kind of lame also. I think the second night is usually the
Well, it's because they have all the stars like this. They have
like the first night they just pick all the big names, like the top names and whatnot, or the new people like Andrade and whatnot.
Well, you gotta think the draft pool for night one was a lot, smaller than night two is gonna be.
Yeah, because they have 4 rounds on night 1 and 6 rounds on night 2.
Yeah, I'm not doing Raw. Y'all have fun with that. I just don't care.
I'm working during Raw, so.
All right, yes.
I'm gonna be on Tino's stream. I'm gonna be on Tino's stream, so.
But we'll do Dynamite Wednesday if you guys want to.
And then we'll do Backlash.
I'll do Dynamite.
Yeah. And we'll do Backlash if you're available, guys.
Yeah, I'll be available. Yeah, for sure.
I probably won't.
Even though it's going to be Wacklash, but it's okay.
I mean, it's wrestling regardless. I mean,
hey, look, if
they
I
might
was
as
just
well
streaming,
call. They might as well call it Smacklash.
No, you know what they need to call it? Remember, like the show that they used to do, like in 2012, it was like WWE Super Show. That's what this is.
Yeah,
WWE Super
Fine.
Showdown.
I'll probably do Raw. Wait, Leo, are you
I want to be on Tino's stream,
Tino's? Okay.
but I'll probably do SmackDown next week.
All right.
Well, I don't
I'll
know.
do Raw. Maybe I'll.
Is it
Fine,
SmackDown
somebody.
pre-tape?
It might be because they're in France,
know.
right? Yeah, because it might be taped.
Yeah,
tonight,
it's
'cause they're in
gonna be
France.
taped. Yeah, I think it might be taping tonight.
Wait,
Don't
when
look
is
on Twitter,
spoilers?
y'all.
You'll
I
get
don't
the
know.
spoilers tonight, probably.
Yeah, the
unless
spoilers.
what's it called? They go there for SmackDown.
Chris, you get to see
We
Bayley
lost
at
our
Backlash. Hey,
Rams.
I
gotta
think
take a picture with them,
SmackDown
man.
before King of the Ring is in Saudi, so that'll be probably tape delay as well.
Yeah, but think about it though. Byron, when they finish Backlash, they won't have a lot of time to kind of build to
Yeah, that's why I hate 2 pay-per-views in 1 month. It's never good.
I mean, to be fair, they don't
they only
need
have,
too
like,
much
what,
build
2?
because like the main
only have,
thing
like, what, 2
about the
weeks?
pay-per-view is the tournament. So.
And then like what, 2 weeks or what? When is Clash of the Castle? Like
June
2 weeks
15th.
after? Yeah, 2 weeks after. So they have 3 pay-per-views in a month and a half. That's crazy. That's why I said the next 3 pay-per-views might be a little mid until we get to like or Money in the Bank. Then SummerSlam.
Yeah, Money in the Bank is in July because they have a whole month. They have a whole
Money in
month
the
to kind of
Bank-
build to that one.
Money in the Bank and SummerSlam will be the big shows. 'cause I
Wait,
think
but you
we'll
got to
get
think
through.
about it. You have SummerSlam in August, but then you have Bash in Berlin in August.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized that.
It's going to be a lot
Wait,
of.
but then like after that, it's kind of open because
yeah.
I don't know what pay-per-view they're gonna have in September.
September they could probably have Clash of Champions.
Either Clash of Champions or they might do
Payback.
Payback.
Yeah, Payback or Fastlane or something. I don't know.
And then
Fastlane was in October.
October is going to be Fastlane. Survivor Series is going to be
And Crown Jewel again.
October, I think, will be Crown Jewel.
Because they're gonna do 2 Saudi shows, so Crown Jewel's gonna probably be in August again too. Not August.
No, October.
That's true. They could do in October.
September.
September would be Fastlane or Fastlane or Payback.
Something that we haven't had in a while. I don't know.
Over the limit.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot interesting. Like Willie said, probably not a lot of build for some of these matches that we're gonna get in the next couple of months. Just hey, here's a match. There you go, announced.
I'm
trying to see how they're gonna have Melo lose here.
Yeah, because it's like this could be like.
But remember, they did something similar to this when they did Kevin Owens when he first came up. He lost.
Yeah, that's why that was why I was gonna say this could either be this big a big start to Carmelo Hayes' main roster career, or this is gonna be the best night Carmelo Hayes has ever had on the main roster.
Because remember when Kevin Owens came up, he lost to John Cena and he still had a great feud with John Cena and beat him.
What type of spot was that? What was that spot?
Yeah, but remember
during that time, John Cena was champion.
Finn Balor beat Roman Reigns on his first night on the main roster. He won the Universal title. What did he do since then?
He ain't did nothing then. That man been stuck in the mid card.
Big ton of nothing.
Dude, his best match, I would say, since during the Vince era,
became a Grand
outside of that,
Slam champion by default, dog.
Dude.
You just did it.
In the Vince McMahon era, since he came back from his injury in 2016, right? Willie's
2017 he came back.
The only thing with Carmelo Hayes is though, he's not beating Logan Paul, he's not beating Cody. So what are you gonna do with him?
So I will say this though.
Finn Balor's best work since coming back from injury was when he went back to NXT.
You know what? Besides that, but you know what's his best main roster match outside of that since he came back from his injury? The match he had at Royal Rumble 2019 was him versus Brock. They actually had a great match.
No, AJ Styles at TLC.
No, I said no. I'm talking for Finn Balor though. I think that was one of his better matches.
Yeah, Finn Balor versus AJ Styles. Though.
All right, that was a.
Oh yeah.
Well, Melo lost. Cody, are we gonna get an AJ attack? We have 5 minutes left of the show.
Yeah, we do have a lot of time left. Well, while we wait for that, anybody got any final thoughts? Because I'm getting ready to hop off. I'm tired.
I will say this: the draft is kind of mid for the first night.
This draft,
I feel like a lot of the things that we thought about, as far as people, changing brands, we've seen a lot of people stay on their brands. We've seen a few NXT call-ups. Some made sense. I'm still not on the train of Kiana James, but hopefully in the long run they could build her to doing something interesting. I feel like she would have been better off in NXT because she could serve as like a great addition to like that women's mid-card title scene down there. Because I feel like this one was kind of rushed. I feel like they could have built to this because I feel like she's not ready. She literally just formed a tag team with Izzy Dame literally like 2 months ago.
Ooh.
And now they just broke them up. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like they could have the first night wasn't the best. Maybe because I feel like the people that were available for night one aren't really like, it's a smaller pool compared to what we can be expecting for night two. So especially I thought they were gonna do like 5 rounds, but they did 4. So that means we're probably gonna get multiple rounds on night 2 for Raw and stuff like that. Because like we'll still might get 6. But if I have to rate this, I don't think it was the worst SmackDown I've seen because I've seen completely worse. I'll give this a 2.5 out of 5.
Yo, guys, hold up.
Let me channel for Leo. Oh, go ahead, Willie. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I glitched out for a minute there, but did you just realize, guys, that they false advertised CM Punk? He was supposed to appear.
I thought that was for night 2, though.
Yeah, he was supposed to be on both
nights.
Don't be surprised they don't have him. They come out like doing like a dark segment or something.
Tweeted
probably after the show.
WrestleCringe tweeted saying maybe they forgot to pick him up from the airport again. But my overall
thoughts.
All jokes aside, my overall thoughts on the show. Yeah, they have a face-off, but they're gonna get a face-to-face next week. Why are they getting it this week anyway? Draft sucked balls. Mainly, it's like all the rosters stayed the same aside from 3 or 4 people. Kiana James, easily the worst NXT call-up of all time. Like you could have had anyone better, even in the women's division. I mean, you could add Kalani Jordan, you could add Lyra Valkyria, Thea Hale, the entire Chase.
Lyra was probably a better fit.
Well, I don't think they would have called her because of her injury, but Cora Jade would have definitely been a great addition.
Yeah, well, if you're gonna have Mercedes Moné debut, she's not medically clear, you could have Cora Jade do it. But in terms of the wrestling, I mean, yeah, the Carlito heel turn.
Take the title from Roxanne.
The Carlito heel turn, predictable. Yeah. I didn't pay attention at all.
I'll be honest, I kind of wish it didn't happen because I wanted to see more babyface Carlito, but I do admit Carlito is better as a heel.
I hope the heel turn's actually good. And Cody and Carmelo Hayes, I mean, it's to be expected given both great guys. I mean,
it was a good match. It was
really a decent match. Hopefully this isn't the start of a jobber run for Melo, but in terms of an overall rating, I'm going to give it 2 out of 5, and that's just being generous. So, yeah, that's my rating.
Let me know your channel real quick, Willie.
My channel is Willie Does Wrestling here in Ontario, Canada. I'm also on cable television, just like your favorite wrestling promotions. And yeah, on my channel, I do a bunch of trending topics, a bunch of lives, and the universe mode that I do with the guy with the WWE draft background over there. Our next Universe Mode pay-per-view is going to be the Elimination Chamber. Also, I dropped a video about why Tony Khan needs to leave AEW right now. Be sure to give this a watch.
Blow that video for him because he made a lot of great points.
Oh, did you watch it?
I agree with that. I'll be watching. I'll be tuned in.
Oh, well, thank you. But yeah, so be sure to watch that. All the AEW stands, you might not want to watch it because you guys are going to probably call me mean names, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, no, thank you so much for allowing me on this live stream though, Byron. And
yes, sir.
It was nice to go and chat with everybody again and do one of these lives. I felt like a kid again. So
always, brother, you're always welcome. Like I said, we'll shoot for Wednesday if you're available. Wolf, you're up.
Oh yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I mean, there wasn't like much to I liked the main event. The main event was good. I definitely didn't like the fact that the Backlash matches were just announced, but it's fine. I mean, I wasn't like so mad, especially with the Bloodline versus Kevin Owens and Randy, because Tama Tonga literally tried to commit live murder on television last week. Man is crazy, but that Backlash is probably where you bring in Jacob. Something like that. But the thing is, I mean, I knew Carlito was turning heel. I really wished it didn't happen, but I knew it was gonna happen. So wishful thinking didn't work. I really don't know why you guys were like so upset over the draft. Like last year wasn't that exciting. The year before, like every time there's a draft, there's not too many changes. Like especially on night one. Night one is where they get all just the top stars and like yeah. So I'm not surprised that Bianca and Jay were the first picks for each brand, but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why they called up Kiana.
He's not ready, bro.
I am concerned. Yeah. If anything, I feel like that if she was called up to like SmackDown, and working with like someone like Tiffany, it could have worked. But on Raw, I don't see good things for her.
Well, Wolf, Leo, Willie, Roger, Trey, appreciate you guys being here with me. One of the WWE drafts in the books, as you guys mentioned, 6 rounds on Monday. Leo, check out his channel, Kicking with Leo. Check out Willie Does Wrestling. Check out Wolf on his channel. Probably be back live for wrestling on Wednesday next week and for Backlash next week. But hit the bell, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell. And that's all we got. Anything else, guys, before we get out of here? Because I am ready to go to bed.
Nah, I mean, draft was mad, man. I don't know.
Should be
They
better.
could've-
I will say that. Monday should be a lot
It's
better.
never like hugely exciting. Wait until Monday. Monday is
Yeah,
probably
Raw should be better with more rounds in 3 hours. So, for Wolf, Leo, Trey, Roger, and Willie, God's favorite host signing off. Thank you for being with us on a Friday night. If you're doing anything else, and we appreciate you being here, make sure you hit the like button, hit the bell, hit the subscribe button. Check out everyone's content and channel. We'll be live Monday for our podcast, and we will have our Backlash predictions dropping throughout the week. And Backlash live next Saturday afternoon, and AEW on Wednesday. We'll see what the Backlash is after the Elite.
I am gonna
Driver 20.
put the link for the QR code that we saw on the private chat.
Thank you, Wolf. I'll put that in the chat for those who want to be internet sleuths and see what the whole Dallas thing is. They probably will be debuting soon, I'm guessing. I'll say that.
Yeah,
we'll
probably
see what happens. Yeah, I could see Backlash, but yeah, thank you guys. That's all I got. You guys get some sleep or chill or enjoy your Friday night. Because I'm getting out of here, and we'll do it again on Wednesday. Thank you. Peace. Have a good night, guys.